Alright. Well,
My statement still stands.
I thought we hadn't started the recording yet.
it is now.
Oh.
So here's a player aid for both of
That
you.
one's recorded. You can't take that one back now.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything bad.
No, but I can always edit things. Editing the first
Bite
12
me.
minutes of this. So, alright.
So this is when you should get out all of your curses and things you want to say about my family members.
Alright. So the game itself, actually, I'm going to take those off because we don't need those.
It shares similarities to the Marauders thing that you
Yes.
mentioned. I noticed there's some similarities. It's more focused on. Looks like you get more of the points than you would in a normal session of Merchant Marauders.
Yeah, and they're a lot easier to get to. So, the idea of the game is this tracker down here, the legendary point track, and we are going to play. You want to just play the average length game?
I don't know.
Sure, that's
I don't want to play the long length game.
Yeah, so the average length thing in the game is 20 points. So what that means is whoever gets to 20 points, we finish off the round and then play one last round, and then whoever has the most points after that wins.
Also, Chelsea, I'm excited because I don't think I can actually die in this one if I read it right.
I asked that
That
specifically
is
about
true.
you.
You do not.
I'm like, oh,
actually
Kyle will
die.
be happy he can't lose 4 pirates.
You have wounds, but you won't actually die.
It's funny that you brought that up.
It's you can only get 3 wounds, and then any wounds you get have detriments to
your hand size
and your
and
points at the end.
exactly. So how do we get points? So it's really easy. There's a few ways to do it, and they're mostly based off of these 2 tracks, the Martial track and the Wanted track. So Wanted track means you are a criminal, basically, and you're going to go and do criminally things. If you're on this track, other players can try to arrest you, and the sheriff will try to arrest you. But if you're on the track on the 1, 2, or 3 space at the end of each turn, you gain a victory point, or an LP in this case. 4, 5, 6, you gain 2 every turn. 7, 8, 9, you gain 3 every turn. However, if you get arrested, you
lose
all progress on the Wanted track. And there's also various things that happen here too. So, like, if you're on number 2, you get to draw a poker card. 4, 6, and 8 also draw poker cards as well.
Kyle, Calamity Jane's in here.
Yeah.
She was an actual figure, in history.
Yeah. The
And she
Martial
sings about
track,
the Black Hills.
The Martial track down here. This one's a little bit different. It's you get a lot more stuff by going on it. So on the first space you get $20. Second space you get $20. On the third one you get 2 law points or legendary points. And then
They could be law points.
they could be, yeah. So that's how you can gain these. So there's 12 in total there. So, and then there's just the 3 levels of it. I think at the end of the game, depending on what level you are, you get this many extra as well at the end.
Okay.
So,
Sounds right.
yep. The Gambler track we are not using. That's an expansion. This over here, the Traveling Trader, also not using.
Oh.
And then this over here, Kyle, this extra board and the poker board and this over here and these
Are not being used.
Yeah, all expansion stuff. So we're only focusing on the main board
Main game for now.
and the general store.
It looks fun so far. I'm actually kind of excited to try this.
The other thing that we have and a way to get points
Wrestling cows.
are
Well, that's in the rules too. So
are these story cards.
I'm
So-
teasing Tony. He's ignoring me.
I am. So we have our story discs, and after you do what's on the back here, so gain any number of martial or wanted points on your turn, you can put your disc on one of those spots. And since we're only 3 players, once 2 of them are on there, at the end of that turn, we will flip it over, read it, and you'll see there's like players that contributed to this draw a poker card, and it can
I
remove
forgot Cam
bandits,
wasn't playing.
etc. So
Oh, he's not? Okay, I
No.
wasn't sure if he'd make it tonight.
nope, just us. So there's a whole bunch of these, and they're all different. So end your turn outside of town. There's initiate a fight with someone. There's even ways in here to get legendary items.
You know a
which
good way to
are
find
in
out
this deck.
if Cam listens to your recordings? Trash talk him.
Oh, I don't care who listens to them.
No, but then you'd know because he'd give you a mean text.
No, that's true.
Well, he wouldn't be able to tell until he actually uploads it, though.
Yeah, which is in a couple weeks probably. So other ways to get points are by upgrading your gear. So when you go to a general store, you can buy any of these items, and then you can spend that money again. So like if you look at the Mustang, it's 50 and there's a plus on it. So if you spend another 50, you can flip it
Oh
over.
yeah, another thing is apparently you can only have 120 gold.
Yes, you can only have 120 gold at a time. But if you upgrade your horse or your rifle or whatever, you'll see at the top there's 2 LP. So at the end of the game, it's extra points as
For
well.
having it upgraded.
And they also get a better movement, etc. Different powers, things like that.
Can you go back and upgrade them?
Yes, so you can buy your horse, and then leave, and then when you have enough money, come back, upgrade it, etc. And then we'll just kind of
You
go
have
over.
one of each type of weapon as well, right?
You can only have one of each type of item, so you can't have the same named thing. You can have a Mustang and a quarter horse, but you choose at the start of your turn what one you want to use. Yeah. Same thing with weapons. You could have the Peacekeeper and the Derringer, and you at the start of your turn you pick the one that you're going to use for the turn. Other than that, you have spots for 3 other items. And then there's just start a turn. We check for start turn effects. You then gain either $20, draw 2 poker cards, or gain $10 and draw a poker card. And then you choose your mountain weapon for the turn. The actions you can do, so you get 3 actions on your turn. You can move, so meaning you can only move 2 spaces unless you have a mount. However, you could move as an action, and then move again as another action, and then move again for your 3rd action. So you could just move. So you can do the same things over and over, unless otherwise stated. You could take a location action, so all these places on the board that have little spots are different locations, and you can spend an action to do the thing there. And we can go over those really quick after as well. The other thing that you can do is use an action on a card, so all the poker cards here are different. Oh, jeez. So like this one, for example, the king is an action, gain 2 actions. So you can just play it from your hand and do that, etc.
I was also looking, it might be advantageous to keep things like that, though, because they're also used for duels and stuff like that.
Yes, because a king is very high value, so it's a trade-off of, do you want to spend your poker cards for doing the action, or do you want to use them for poker
Or for
or
gambling,
fighting?
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's actually kind of cool. I like that system.
I do too. And the other thing you can do is fight a person, either arrest them. So if you're a marshal on the marshal track and someone is on the wanted track, that is the only time you can arrest someone. If you're not on either track, you're not allowed to arrest anyone.
Oh.
So you have to be a
You can
marshal.
still duel them.
Yes. So arresting someone means that they, if you win the fight in the arrest, you gain a marshal point. The arrested player is placed at the sheriff's office with the sheriff. The arrested player would lose all their wanted points, cattle tokens, and half their money and gold nuggets rounded up. Dueling is a little bit different. Dueling you can do against whoever you want as long as you're in the same space as them, and whoever wins, either the initiator or the person that's being targeted, gains 2 victory points.
Are you sure? Because I thought I read only the initiator gets that.
Nope. It's either one. That's specifically the duel.
Okay.
And robbing, if you're wanted, you can rob someone, and you can gain a wanted point and steal half of their gold nuggets or money, and 1 cattle token if they're able as well. If you lose,
Token, I thought.
you can, but someone might not have a cattle token, so you can't steal it. So there. Losing a fight, you gain a wound and draw a poker card. So there's at least a little bit of a benefit of losing a fight.
I wouldn't call that a benefit. I would call that a sucker.
Yeah.
More of a consolation prize.
More of that, I guess. And then the other thing is, so those are all the different actions you can do. And then the last thing that we do is end of turn. So that's where we would first resolve any story cards that have story discs on, both story discs on them. Discard down to your maximum hand size, which is generally 5, -1 for every wound you have. And then if you're wanted, you would gain victory points based on which row you're in. And then we see if we're at the 20-point margin to end the game. And then you pass the turn to the player on your left. So the actions, so I'm just going to go over the actions really quick, like the different locations you can go to. So there's the saloon, and that's the one that's indicated by the cards here. And there's one in Red Falls and one in Dark Rock. If you go there, that's where you can play poker. If you initiate poker, anyone in the same town as you can come in and join that game of poker.
So the darker border is what it
Yeah, that's what this darker border is. That's the town line. Oh, and speaking of which, these mesas here have red border or red lines on them, meaning you can't move through them. That's just that.
What, you can't go through the rock canyon?
No. So initiating poker means that it's $10 to get in to ante into it. You then draw a poker card, and then everyone else that wants to play in that's in that town does the same. And then the saloon throws in $50 as well from the house. If you're the only one initiating poker and no one else is playing, you play against the house. And we'll deal with that if we get there. The ranch, so there's 2 different ranches. There's the green and the blue. And you can go there and as an action, take a cattle token. You can only have 1 cattle token on you. They all have different benefits on the back of them. So, for example, this one says roll a prospecting die and gain the result. So they're all different. And the idea with that is if you bring them to the railroad down here, you gain a marshal point as well as the rewards on the back. Or you can bring them to the other cattle place. And so if you took the blue to the green, you would get a wanted point plus the stuff on the back of the cattle. So there's 2 different ways to get different kinds of points. To discard them at the railroad or the other opposing cattle does not cost an action to do that. You just go there and pass them off. The general store, so there's one in each town, I think.
Horseshoe, right?
Yeah. That's where you can go to buy anything that you want from the general store. If you have the money. Pretty straightforward. The cabaret, there's only one and it's in Red Falls. Here you can spend your money to gain victory points. one victory point for every $30 you spend. There's the bank, which is in Dark Rock. And if you go there, you can deposit any gold nuggets you get for 20 gold each and a victory point. You can try to do a heist on the bank and fight the guard. And this one is specifically only once per turn. If you win the heist, you gain 3 wanted points and $80. If you lose, you gain a wanted point and deal with losing a fight, which is gain a wound and a poker card. And then there's the doctor's office in Red Falls, which is straightforward. $10 heals all your wounds, and you get to draw a poker card for every wound you lost. And then finally, the last 2 places are these mining, or 3 spaces, I should say, because there's 3 of them, are the prospect places, and that's what these 2 dice are for. So if you go there, you roll them, and if you get that symbol, that's a gold nugget, so you get a gold nugget. If you get that one, you get money. There's a re-roll and money, and then there's nothing. So, yeah. I think that's it. If you flip over your card, it'll tell you about NPCs and fighting and the different poker hands. So, but I won't go into any of that. So, over here, we've got all the people. So, yeah.
Is it a random deal out like the other one?
Yeah, so I will shuffle. Who wants the first one?
Doesn't matter.
I will send it to Chelsea. Deal to you.
Wait, what's the risk die? Is that something we're not using?
Correct. I have no
How do
idea
you
what the
zoom in
risk die
again?
is. Alt. So you want to pick one of them to be. You'll see on them that they have like a 5-star and then an ability under it. So that means once you've reached 5 victory points on the legendary point track, then you have access to that ability.
How come my bar is up?
You flip them over as well. They'll tell you where they start and their starting bonus. So you'll get some stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
So where do I put my discard?
Over here in this pile, just on top. Alright. So the other thing that we can do now, so you can put your character card down on your thing. I'm Butch Cassidy. Who's everyone else?
I am. You just covered it with my hand, but I'm Masterson.
Bat Masterson?
Matt Masterson.
I was just reading your thing. We'll go over that. Chelsea, you can put yours on your card here.
He is apparently a famous gunfighter. I do not remember hearing about him, but apparently he's run with Wyatt Earp, Butch Cassidy, and even Doc Holliday.
Yeah. What's your ability when you get to level 5?
At the start of my turn, I can add or remove a bandit from the bandit hideout, and then move up to 2 spaces.
That's nice.
Which I'm not sure how good that is, but being able to add and remove bandits sounds like it'd be good.
Yep. How about you, dear? Who are you?
Glavity Jane.
Oh, of course.
God, did you seriously get her?
Yeah.
So your hand size is increased by 1 after you get to level 5. And after you contribute to a story card, you draw a poker card. Nice. I'm Butch Cassidy.
That's pretty cool.
And the Sundance Kid?
Nobody's
No,
in there.
he's only one of them. You can only be one.
After I rob another player, I may steal 1 miscellaneous item that I do not already own instead of half their money or gold nuggets. Or, because it doesn't always have to be robbing people, after I arrest another player, I may steal half of that player's money or gold nuggets.
I was gonna say, I didn't think that they were always, like, I knew that they were, I thought they were, like, I guess I don't remember the history very well. I thought they weren't,
You're thinking
highwaymen.
Robin
They
Hood.
were actually marshals. No, I thought they were marshals, the
Butch Cassidy was a notorious train and bank robber that led the ruthless gang, the Wild Bunch, in the American Old West.
Well, apparently I was wrong.
You were. Extremely. So, at the back, on the back of your cards, it tells you where you start.
Yes, I start at, Dixon Creek.
I start at Bandit Hideout C. Shut up.
Well, we know what he's doing.
Oh, Dixon Creek's a bandit hideout too, eh? Interesting.
I start at any Red Falls General Store space.
Yeah, so there's 3 of them, so you can start at any 3 of those. I get 2 poker cards, so here, let me shuffle
I
those.
also get 2 poker cards when you're done.
Which one's the General Store token again?
This is the general store,
With
the horseshoe.
Oh, I love that there's 52 poker cards. I guess that's because, 50 cards in the deck, so there's no
Yep.
jokers or anything in it.
There's 2 jokers in there. There's 54. I already drew 2, Kyle.
Oh, okay.
I start with an upgraded revolver.
I do as well. I was wondering about that. Both my characters had that option, so I didn't really lose any out of that.
No, I didn't even look at the other
I
guy's
just start
starting
with
stuff.
$20, a revolver, and provisions.
You just
And
saw
I draw a
Butch
poker
Cassidy
card.
and went, yes.
Kind of. I mean, my other guy was Buffalo Bill, so...
Oh, that's cool.
But I went with Butch Cassidy. My
I can-
revolver
I can
has
go
the
into the
name Walker. That's nice.
Johnny Walker?
Walker, Texas Ranger. I don't know. So grab your revolver from over here, Kyle. That's that one.
So I
And
get an
then-
upgraded revolver.
Yeah, so you just flip it over when you get it over, and it has a name on it, which is nice. And then
They're all upside down.
what's the other thing I get? 1 wanted point to start.
Oh, I got the Widowmaker.
No, that sounds cooler. So I start on the wanted track. Does anyone else start on the wanted track?
No, dear. Just
No,
you.
I'm pretty sure I don't. I
Then
didn't
I'm
see
the
any
start
indication
player.
of it.
What does a revolver do? Just a plain revolver?
It's your weapon.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
So the revolver, the plain revolver does nothing, but the upgraded one, well, I think it actually does something. Does it just tell you?
It depends on the weapon. I think the weapons, some of the weapons have special abilities, but I don't think the
Oh
revolver
yeah,
does at
no,
all.
the revolver doesn't.
So what's the point of starting with one?
Well, we get the
You have
upgraded
to have
one.
a weapon.
No,
Yeah.
I start with a revolver, but not upgraded.
Yeah, so it doesn't do anything for you, but if you upgrade it for only $20, it after cards are revealed in a fight, you can decrease the value of a card played against you by 1.
I start with $20.
Oh, that's the same one as mine.
And a provision. And a poker card.
I don't start with money.
I start with money. too. I
So
start
money,
with
$20
$10.
is here, $10 is here.
So I get 10.
I'm just gonna shuffle up everything.
Which one's 10?
These green ones.
I
These,
have to zoom way in.
yeah,
Where does money go?
in your satchel.
No, I put it in the wallet.
Yeah, it's your satchel.
But, no, in there. Jackass.
All right.
So another thing is you can only have $120, right?
Yes, you can only have $120. If you gain more than that, you just don't gain
What are
that.
these chips beside me?
We don't use them.
Oh.
They're just for an expansion. Same
Okay.
thing with the bullet. Actually, the bullet is your scoring marker, so we'll stick that down there.
So I actually don't even remember. Do I get did the bandit automatically find me if I start in the same space as the bandit?
Where's provisions?
1 second. Provisions are here. They're in the general store. They're, this one. I'd have to look, Kyle. How about
It
bandits?
says triggers enter the same space as the bandit. I didn't technically enter it.
Yeah, if you just start there, then I would say no, because that
Why
seems silly.
am I freezing?
What do you mean?
I'm freezing.
I don't know.
You're not helpful.
Sorry.
After you
So we're
gain
not
this
doing
draw one
gambler
poker card.
points. So
No, we're not. Did you
so
get?
if you do gambling, you just get a legendary point for doing that, right? If you win.
I'm assuming that this is in brackets, where it says draw one
What?
poker card, because that's what that does.
Yes.
So I don't get two.
No.
Where's the poker cards?
They're the red ones.
And that just goes into my hand. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't show us them. If you right click on it, you can deal to yourself as well.
Well, how many am I supposed to have?
Just one.
I feel like you guys started with more shit than me.
I started with a gun, and
I started with a gun, $20, and 2 poker cards.
and 2 poker cards, and that was it. I was just looking at the playing poker. The active player win. So if the active player was the one that did the hand or did the poker, they get a victory point. If someone else wins, they just get money.
And it's automatically, if the house has to put in 30,
50.
The gambler, the house puts in 50? Oh.
Yes.
So how
each gambler
is it
that's
5
playing
points
has
or
put 10.
level 5? I don't understand.
So once
5
you
points.
get to 5 points, so that's why this big one is a star here.
Sure.
Then you unlock your ability.
Okay.
So it could unlock halfway in your turn as well. So,
Okay.
all right. I gotta split these into 2 stacks. Wait. Shoot.
Did you screw up already?
No.
Are you lying?
No. There. So there's 2 things, and the first one is end your turn out at a location outside of town. So if you do that, you can put your story marker up on here, or if you initiate a fight with another player. That's
Gee.
a good one to start with. All right.
I could get to a town, I guess. If I
So let's move. What's my move?
2, unless you have an
Horse.
animal. Yeah. All right. Oh, you're not in this town, are you, Kyle?
No, I am not. I'm right in between both towns.
Of course you are. All right. To start, man, I really didn't want to start down here though. Oh, I can start at either C. I'm gonna start over here instead. I didn't
Why?
realize there were 2 C's.
Don't mess with me, dear. I'm Calamity Jane.
I know. I'm gonna go 1, 2. So 1 move, 2 moves. I'm gonna play some poker. I just wanted to be away from the sheriff, more so.
So I have to be the dealer, right? So
Yeah. So I have to put in. Wait, at the start of my turn. Sorry, I'm supposed to take money at the start of my turn because I didn't do that. The first thing you do at the start of your turn is either take $20, 2 poker cards, or $10 and a poker card.
right.
I'm gonna take $10 and another $10. All right. I have put in my ante. Let's just throw it on the poker thing here. There's the.
I can't gamble because I'm not in town. Chelsea, you get the option of gambling if you want.
Nah.
All right. So I draw a poker card for doing.
Just for going, yep.
All right, and then
So I draw 4 cards from the deck as their hand.
yeah, but you don't add them
So-
to yours, so you have to put yours to the
Yeah.
side or whatever, or just remember what
I'll
you
just-
had.
I'll just set mine aside for a sec.
All right.
So okay, and then
We
put
get-
down 3
Yeah.
3
1,
cards for the river,
2, 3.
and then you try to form one with the cards in your hand, right?
Yep, you're so you play 2 cards from your hand and try to make the best thing that you can.
And they also might have an ability that activates too, right?
This is true.
Are you losing?
This is not very good. Alright. I got my 2 cards.
Alright.
You picked your 2. Alright.
Yep.
Flip them over. I got a queen high.
I got a joker.
Cheat!
I'm gonna make the 2. And so that means both of them have cheat. I can make them any card value any card that I want. I'm going to cheat.
Yeah, I've lost, I know.
That was an amazing draw.
God damn.
I do the 2 and the joker. I'm like, wait, what did he say?
Well, I lost poker, so that means I get, what, a poker card, I think? Was it?
I think you get a poker. Hang on, I had the rules up.
Lose, draw a poker card. Alright.
Yeah.
Nah, that
That's
wouldn't have
kind of
helped
funny.
either.
I'm sorry, Tony.
That's fine.
No, you're not.
Just wait till you have to play poker.
Oh, I'm not playing poker ever.
Alright, so that's my turn. I did I did 2 moves and poker.
And shitty at poker.
Are you kidding, Tony? That was the luckiest I think I've ever been.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but it wasn't for you, so.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm so upset.
Yeah. So
You don't sound upset. You sound giddy.
yeah. So your turn, dear. So at the start of your turn, you can take $10, $20, or 2 poker cards. I should $10 and
your
a
hand
poker
size?
card. 5.
I'm allowed to take 2 poker cards?
Yep. But then you don't take money. Oh, and at the end of my turn, because I'm on the wanted track, I get a point.
Yeah. Nice. I don't think I started. Yeah, that's fine. I think I started there. Right?
Yeah. But it also means that the sheriff is active, so...
So I'm at the store?
Yes, you are currently at the store. Any one of these 3 spots around here are at the store.
Because I think I'm going to use my $20 and upgrade my revolver, because there's lots of bandits over here.
Mm-hmm. And then you flip it over. And it's also worth a victory point at
6
the end of
iron.
the game. Nice.
After cards are revealed in a fight, decrease the value of a card played against you by 1.
Yeah. So we all have upgraded revolvers.
And then my move is only 2, you said?
Yep. You can buy as much stuff
Can you
as
go
you want
diagonal
from
or
the
no?
store. If it connects. So this one, you can either go here or here.
Okay. So I can go there for 2.
Yep. So that's your second action. And then... what else do you want to do?
I'm just trying to decide.
Thinking about getting a cattle.
Yeah, and those aren't towns, right?
No, they're not. They're outside of town.
Okay.
So then you end your turn there. So put one of your discs on here.
Ugh,
I'll get it.
I was coming.
So if Kyle ends his turn outside of a location on town, at the end of his turn he'll be able to do that. However, if no one does it and it comes back to you, dear, and you do it again, you could have both your discs on there and you reap the full rewards of it instead of splitting them, etc. Yeah. So it's one thing to do. All right,
Okay.
your turn, Kyle. So money
So I'll
and poker
take-
card.
I'll take $20.
Of course you will.
Because
He's never played poker.
I'm going to, as my first action, play the poker card. Instincts. I can draw 3 poker cards.
Okay. That's nice.
Right?
Yep.
So
Yes, you can also have more cards in your hand during your turn. It's just at the end of your turn you have to discard down to your hand size. So if you happen to play like 2 of those and you had 6 cards in your hand or whatever, that's fine until the end of your turn.
So, out of curiosity, we aren't playing with a train
No.
card, are we?
No,
Train deck.
we are
Okay.
not.
Interesting.
Is there a card specifically for that in there?
It has a benefit other than that, but it lets you look at the top card of the train deck.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that won't matter. for this one. So
Well, I'm going to move 1, 2, and I'm going to initiate combat then.
I think you could just initiate combat. As an
I
action,
probably
you can
could, too.
fight.
Well,
So-
it's the same result either way.
You know that's not another player, though, right?
Yeah.
I know, that's a bandit.
So person to your right, so that would be Chelsea.
Chelsea.
So Chelsea, you're gonna get 2 of these. What color are you? You are teal. Fight cards in your hand, and they have a value and an action.
They're midgets.
Are they? So, so if you go down to those, I can't read your other stuff.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. And it'll tell you, so that's the value, and then it tells you what happens. Since Kyle is doing the fight, he has to play down his card first and face down. So, and
Right here. I got it.
okay, and then Chelsea, when you're ready, you can put yours down.
Where?
Just in front of you anywhere.
Down
There you
here?
go. Yeah, and then flip yours over, Kyle. And yours is a 9. Okay.
Ouch.
Hers is a 5. However, the other player in this fight gains a wound, and if they defeat
And I
a
cannot
bandit,
choose to gain martial points. Ah, that's mean.
Yep. But you still gain the legendary point though.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
And you take a wound.
Yep, I see that.
But you also, because you are discarding this card for any reason other than discarding down your hand size,
Yep.
you get to draw another poker card.
Yep.
There you go. And then that card, that little card, is that this one? Yeah, it goes there. Oh.
That kind of sucked. Okay. Well.
You do get a point though, so you're on the
I do get a
board.
point. Yep.
And that bandit
so
is
the
out of...
bandit leaves, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So there's,
Okay,
on the
so-
story cards, when you do those, that's when more bandits can come in. Also your ability, I guess, too, so...
Do I get... I don't get any money for doing that either, do I? Because it was a bandit.
Yep.
I just get a martial point and an LP point, but I lost the...
You do not get a martial point.
That is so... I was looking for a martial point. That sucks so much.
That's actually quite hilarious.
Wow.
Come in and play some poker, guy.
Alright. I don't have enough actions left because I've done 2 actions
Whoa.
already, so I have to move.
Yeah, move into town and play some poker.
Nah, I'm gonna stay outside of town and see if I can get that benefit, so...
Come on in town.
Nah, I'm going to...
Damn.
As my last action...
I thought you said all 2s were wild. You lied.
Aren't they? Oh. I thought they were. I guess only a couple of them are. Sorry.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I'm going to move 2, and then I can play a reaction card
Mm-hmm.
to move an additional 2 spaces using my sprint.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Trying to go to the other bandit over there?
Possibly.
Alright, so you
Alright,
have
so
ended
that's
your
fine.
turn at the outside of town. So that means... Yeah, don't worry about that.
I don't bother.
Here you go. And take that card and flip it over and read it.
The widow. He's been gone for days by the looks of it. But she bawled and tugged at his shirt regardless.
Nonetheless.
Her husband was no saint, a drinker with a penchant for cheating at cards, but he didn't deserve this. If the widow stayed out here for one more night, the coyotes would finish what he couldn't. Players that contributed to this gain 1 legendary point.
Mm-hmm.
Martial players, damn it!
But also on
Player.
top of it, yeah, read that bottom
Yeah,
part there.
I can move the sheriff. Where is the sheriff currently?
He's
Right
the
there.
sheriff. So both you and Chelsea gain a point. So there you go.
Nice. Alright,
Yeah.
well, that's my turn. That was actually pretty productive.
Yeah, it was. Alright,
Minus the getting shot and not getting that martial point.
I'm gonna get $10 and a
I thought you had to give
poker
that to
card.
somebody else.
What?
Your first place marker.
No, the first player always stays with me.
Oh, I thought you said something about it.
No. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna play poker. So here's my $10 in there. I get to draw my poker card. She's
What?
not in town. It's just me versus the house again.
Alright, put my cards aside.
Why do you
Draw
put that
forward.
much money in?
Because the saloon puts in 50. So,
You have to put in 10 and they have to put in 50?
yes. No matter who's in it, the saloon always puts in 50. Alright. So we draw our 3 cards. A 4, a 5, and a 9.
You both sound like you're doing great.
Okay.
And your poker faces are amazing.
Alright. I picked. I got a
Yep.
pair of 5s.
I got none.
Woohoo! That means I win. That's it.
If an 8 had fallen, I would have had a straight.
That would have sucked.
It would have been funny. At
So,
9. a damn
Money!
9.
I have money! I'm excited. Alright, what's the
you get a point
new
in that,
thing?
right?
I do. Alright. What was this one? Alright. I am going to... Can you only buy one thing at the store at a time? As many items as you want, as you
So,
can
yeah.
afford. Alright. Awesome. So 1, 2. And then I'm going to buy some stuff at the general store. I've got 10, 20, 50, 60, 70. So I'm going to buy a 10-gallon hat for 20. And a Mustang. For all my money. I think that's worth it.
Yeah, that's fair. I probably would say the same.
There we go. I now have a mount. And then that's the end of my turn. I'm on the wanted track, so I get a point. And Chelsea's turn. But now I have a movement of 4. That's gonna be nice.
Where do I put my...
Cattle?
Right there?
Sure.
And that's an action?
To pick one up, yes. To drop it off wherever is not.
Where am I right now?
You're in this like middle strip.
Yeah, but am I... Hey, hey.
I was just because you're connected to this.
Can I gamble?
You can't.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. I was taking money at the start of the turn.
Yep. So I'll just take your $20 then.
Isn't that what I put in for poker?
You put 10 in for poker. Alright.
Yeah.
Since I'm in town, I could play poker with you, but I have no money.
I know. It's wonderful.
He gambled all his money away.
I
No,
did.
no. He gambled and then spent all his money.
Damn straight.
So what do I do? I draw a card?
Yeah, you draw a poker card.
Is our child screaming?
Yeah. And then I've got to put my cards down here, because I draw 4 of these. And then we get the flop. A 10, a 4, and a 9. Here, let's put that there. That's apparently on something.
Well.
You're not gonna like what I drew.
I don't like what I have anyway.
Alright. Pair of twos. Pair of aces.
You drew a pair of aces?
And a pair of kings.
You bastard.
Oh, wow.
So the house wins.
You rat bastard.
So your money goes away.
No
but you
kidding.
do get a poker card
Oh, woo!
for consolation. Yep. How do I get this back in my hand now? There. Oh. Alright. And so you got that, you moved, you gambled, so that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Kyle, you're up.
Alright, well, I will take a poker card and 10 numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go prospecting. Grab the train.
So you moved, you're prospecting, so you roll that. So nothing and a gold nugget. The gold nuggets are in here.
That.
You just stick them in your stash or something. I do
Alright.
believe you can only carry 2 gold nuggets?
I thought it was 3.
3 gold nuggets?
I think he's making this shit up as he goes.
No, it's in here somewhere. I just
It's in there somewhere. I do remember reading it.
Allocation action. I just actually have to go read it.
I'm looking.
Oh,
Not that it matters, unless you just finish my turn.
yeah, finish
No.
your turn and I'll look for it.
Okay, well, Chelsea, I'm gonna go after the...
4! You can carry 4.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
You're banditing?
Yep.
I'm banditing.
God damn it.
5.
Son of a bitch!
So take another wound. And I guess you'll just get your victory point. And that'll be that.
Twice now!
You did end your turn outside of town, so
My turn's not over. I have one more action.
you moved, you prospected, and then you moved.
Oh, you're right. That counts as an action. I forgot.
Yeah.
Ah.
Unlike merchants, actually it's the same thing in Merchants Marauders. Only it's one space at a time. Oh, alright.
Well,
Shuffle those up again.
Yeah,
Put
shuffle that back to the top again.
Put a 5 at the top. Alright. I'm taking $10 and a poker card. I never find the deal.
that is upsetting.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna play poker.
Actually, I'm not in a good spot for it, though. I can't just do it from here.
Bummer.
Although I could play poker. Yeah.
I have to freaking go see the doctor already.
I'll move up
Even though
here.
I won both my duels.
I am playing some poker.
Apparently you're shitty at it.
Are you playing poker? Alright, and then... So this one, now the house doesn't play. So it's just Chelsea versus me, and we both get to draw a card. There you go. And then we get the flop. Which is a... Ooh! Jack, Queen, Ace.
Possible flush here. Possible
no.
royal flush here, right?
No.
Oh, they're not
That's
all
a
the same suit.
spade.
Oh, okay.
Learn to read.
They look the same at the distance.
Alright, 1 second here, dear. feeling I lost
So
this.
you both got to draw a card first too, right?
Yeah. Alright. I got a 10 high with my... You had a 2 pair. That's all your money.
Damn right it is.
I have a 10-gallon hat, though.
Which means...
He gets money even if he loses.
I get $10 for losing. And on top of that, because I lost poker, I get to draw a poker card. Oh, where was that? Man.
You got a Joker, didn't you?
That's a lot of money, dear.
yeah, I'm happy.
That's good. I'm glad you are.
Are you?
No.
You seem a little bitter.
And then I'm going to move 1. And then I'm going to get a cattle token.
Do I get a point for that?
No. If you initiated poker and you win, you get a point.
So I just get money.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And then that's the end of my turn, so I don't go up on the wanted track, I go up on the point track. And I get to do a story thing, because I'm at the end of the round, and I'm outside of town. Alright, Kyle. This could be us. True Grit. Out on the mesa, you're like to end up with a bullet through your belly or an arrow in your back. Even the toughest fellas end up buzzard chow. Grit will get you far enough, but luck will keep you alive in a world that's meaner than a snake-bit mare. Players that contributed this draw a poker card. Players that did not contribute to this discard a random poker card or gain a wound.
I'll take a wound.
The player that triggered this story card, so me, can place my story disc on the other story card.
Oh, that's nice. So I just get a poker card out of it.
Yeah, you get a poker card, I get a poker card.
And I don't have to discard down until the
End of your turn, yeah.
When
And
can I
then
eat my
spawn
provisions?
bandits A and B. So you killed a B bandit, so we get a B bandit back. 1 second, dear. And then the sheriff who triggered this moves the sheriff up to 3 spaces.
I killed the B bandit as well because I remember I moved into their space.
Yes, this one here.
Yeah, you killed both.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person for some reason. I don't know why. I
This
looked
is
away.
me. You're here. You killed a
So I
C
killed the
bandit.
C bandit. I
This
see.
is A
I
and
see.
B.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. So that's done. And I get to draw a poker card. Did you discard a card or heal? Or take a wound?
I wounded. I asked when I could get my provisions.
So what did they say? Oh, I haven't actually looked at it.
It's an
After you
action.
gain this, as it's at an action, so anytime on your turn, you can discard it to draw a poker card and lose a wound. Alright. So I am done, because that was the story card at the end of my turn. You're up, dear.
Okay, so I'm gonna discard my provisions. Where
Yep.
do you want it? Just back with provisions?
Yep, put it back up there. So you get a poker card.
And I lose a wound.
Yep. Nice.
Eh. Then I'm gonna go to the store.
Mm-hmm. So that's 2 actions, and then are you buying for your third?
Yep.
Alright. Are you buying a horse?
Yep.
You're getting a quarter horse?
We're just looking.
3. So it's kind of nice if you're in excess of poker cards, and it's a little bit cheaper. Still get to move farther, which is nice.
I'm just trying to see how much money I have.
A lot. You have enough for it.
Oh, I know.
You're just seeing how much more you have
Yeah.
to see if you can buy something else.
$30 after. Mustang
You would think you would need to have a horse to have the saddlebags.
No, not necessarily. You can sling them over your shoulder.
That's true, I guess. Let's suck. Oh, so the next one... Oh, it's also a end your turn at a location outside of town again. Right. Oh,
Well,
what is that
unfortunately,
stuff
I
there?
keep getting shot, so that's not gonna happen.
The sheriff's coming out to help you out here.
That's good. Thankfully, I'm not wanted. Although I can't be a marshal either, apparently.
It's very funny. Do you know about bandits and wanted players?
What about them?
Yeah, why?
Can I just move through bandits, or do they fight me too?
I think they still fight you.
Yeah, they're jerks. That's what I thought too. Alright. Are you done, dear? Or are you still...
I'm thinking I'm gonna buy some more provisions.
Yeah.
Because they're just nice.
They are. And again, you can only have one of the same thing, so you can't buy like 2 provisions.
No, I know. I was just buying one. I thought I had $30 on top of that. Did somebody take some of my money already?
No?
Are you sure?
Yes? Unless Kyle did.
Huh?
I was looking at the rules, so...
I lost.
What'd I do?
I lost some money.
Is it in your hand?
I
No,
didn't touch you.
Is it under something?
I didn't see it.
You put it in something?
Yeah, it's...
Not that I can see. Because when I had my thing over my stack of 10s, it said there were 4. And now I've only got 3.
I've only got my...
Because I gained 10 from you.
Pay something for...
Aha!
Where was it?
It was... here? In a box?
Where'd it go? Was it back in
Oh,
the
wait.
box?
Oh, that's... No, that's just that one. Oh, weird. What? Where's this,
It's in a
Oh.
drawer.
Oh, what the hell? There's drawers.
What the fuck?
That's hilarious.
No, that's not. I knew I had more.
I told you I didn't take it.
I didn't say you did. Tony did.
That's funny.
No, it's not.
Like, wait, what?
So 50 for the horse, and then
20 for the provisions, so you should have
provisions.
$10 left.
Yes, I knew that. I had done the math. How did it get in the drawer?
I don't know, dear.
Someone was hiding cards under the table, I see.
No, that was money. Oh yeah, I get a poker card for
Anyways.
getting provisions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for getting them, you do.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what it says on it.
wow, that's nice.
After you gain this,
Yeah.
draw 1 poker card.
Well, that's actually kind of nice. I didn't realize it was when you got it.
Yeah, and then it's got its own separate action.
Cool. That's what you need, Kyle. Medicine pouches.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking at that because I don't think I could make it to the doctor.
Sorry.
Are you done now, dear? Because you've done all
You
your
told me
actions.
that was all my actions.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure so Kyle knew it was his turn. Alright, your turn, Kyle.
Alright, well, I'm
You
going
guys need to get on this martial or wanted track.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've taken out 2 bandits and no one seems to recognize that for me for it.
Well, the sheriff's coming down to see your good deeds.
Alright, I'm going to, as my first action, play a stagecoach.
Dude, I think we're mean.
It's funny. Move 4.
2, 3, 4.
You want to spend $10 to move 2 more and fight another bandit?
No, I'm good.
How many 5s are in that deck?
Well, they get reshuffled every time.
I know, but how many are in it?
I have no idea, actually.
Because there's only, what, 13 cards in
Just
there?
one. There's just one.
Well, here, search.
We should check.
I'm going to sell my gold nugget.
Yeah, there is only one.
Point for that. Oh my god.
There's one from 2 to king, so there's no ace.
So I get a point for selling a gold nugget, right?
Yes, and 20 bucks.
Wouldn't win me the fight though.
No, it wouldn't. But I have to shuffle that again because I just looked at the deck. So.
Okay. And I will move 2 more, and I cannot use the general store because I have to use an action to do that, don't I?
Correct. So you're done then.
So that'll be it for my turn, and I have 3 cards, so I don't have to discard anything.
Alright.
I am upset.
I mean, take 10 bucks and a poker card. Alright.
I think I'm in a bit of a contrary mood,
1,
guys.
2, 3.
Apparently.
I'm fighting a bandit. He's in my way.
Okay. So that's me.
Yeah.
Did you get it, Kyle? Did you get it?
Well, I don't care about being a marshal.
It's still funny.
It is.
Alright, Tony.
Oh yeah, mine is just over here, so. Jack!
6.
That's
Other
not
player in
5.
this fight gains a wound. This wound cannot be cancelled. Aww! Because this is, if played in a fight, cancel any wounds. So I just gain a wound. That's okay.
The other option was a queen. I wasn't sure if I should play that though.
I would have brought it down with my
Yeah, I
walker
thought so.
too,
So I'm glad I played the 6.
Yeah, no, that's better. So I've killed that guy. So what do you get for killing a bandit? You get a point.
You get a point, I think, for
Woohoo!
doing it, and a martial point if you want one. I guess.
I'm at 5.
Or. It's an or. Oh, I didn't realize it was an or.
Yeah, I'm not taking a martial point. I have 5 points now, so my special ability's in effect. So if I rob someone or arrest someone, I can steal your stuff. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Because that happened during my movement, because I have a movement to 4, I wanted to get to here.
It stops your movement if you go into a fight, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I
thought I read.
Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember 100%. So 1, 2, 3. So 1 movement. That's fine. This works for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still get there. And I'm dropping off my cattle to the opposing player. And getting a wanted point. Because I'm playing a reaction to that. Reputation. After I gain any number of martial or wanted points on my turn, play this to gain a victory point. Woo! And then I get whatever's on this token to gain a victory point. Alright! Nice. And that goes back in there and that gets shuffled. And then I have 1 more action because I moved twice. Dropping them off isn't an action. I guess I'll take a cattle token. Seems like a good action to do.
Why? So you can take it to the other guy?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, it makes the most sense to me.
And then I ended my turn outside of town.
Do you have any martial points yet, Kyle?
No, I don't.
Too bad. You should shoot him.
I was thinking about it, but someone keeps preventing me from getting martial points.
It's quite funny.
Just saying.
So I get a point at the end of my turn. Woohoo!
Where do you take cattle to?
The railroad.
The other or
If
or
you
the
want
other
to, if you
one
want to
would be
marshal,
outlaws.
yeah. If you want to be wanted, you go to take it to the other one. If you want to be not wanted, you take it down here. All right.
The only way to gain martial points is to attack bandits.
Bandits.
Or to take the cow.
The
over there.
cattle. There's a few other things too.
Might be a story card too, I think, or something like that.
Arresting. Wait, if you arrest someone, do you? No, I don't think so.
You have to have a martial point to arrest someone.
Right.
So I mine as an action, and
Yep.
I roll both of those?
Yep, and you get whatever's on them. You get $10 and you get to re-roll that die
Why?
because that's what that is.
Oh.
So you get $10 and a gold
Whoa!
nugget.
Sorry.
And it was this one.
Yeah.
So you get $10. So you get $20 and you get to roll that one again. And 2 gold nuggets total.
$20 and 2 gold nuggets?
Yep. That was nice.
That was nice. Where's the gold nuggets?
They're in this.
Where?
Right here, where my hand is.
Where's your hand? Oh, there it is. And those are worth how much?
$20 and a legendary point when you turn
Did
them
we
in
start
that
with a
way.
gold nugget?
No.
Are you sure?
Did you?
Apparently.
Are you supposed to?
No. I didn't take one.
Then
It was in
no.
my box.
I don't have any in my box. I don't think you're
I
supposed
don't
to.
have any
Do.
in my box either.
Alright. Weird.
So move mine.
And then you can move again.
Is this the same space?
Yep. And you can drop it off for no action.
Well, then I'll do that.
So you flip it over. And then what do you get? A gold nugget! Here you go, dear. And then you stick it back in this one. And then we shuffle it up. And then you can get a marshal point. Would you like that?
Yep.
Alright, so I need your cube. So for getting on the marshal track, on that
You
space
can
you
carry
get
4 of these.
you get $20, dear.
What?
$20 because you're on that first space on the marshal track.
Fuck, guys, I'm rich.
Yeah. I mean, you need points, but you're rich.
Makes you think I can't get points. I'm gonna come arrest your ass.
I know. I'm a little worried here. Although you have a lot of gold nuggets on you, I could come rob you.
You can try.
I know I don't have good poker cards.
I have
I
have 5.
So you ended your turn outside of town, so you get this card, dear.
Does that never go away? Wow, I
It's-
get the card?
Well, you get to read it this time. Because you and me were both on it and we completed it.
Oh.
So, see, this next one here is gain 2 or more victory points from a single action.
Players that contributed to this gain 1 provision or lose all wounds. I already have provisions.
Ooh.
Place 1 gold nugget on each ranch. After a player ends a move action on a ranch with a gold nugget, they gain if able.
Damn it! Alright. So, we get 1 there, 1 there. What do provisions do?
They're the awesome one. But I can't take more, can I?
No, you can't.
Poop.
Yeah, I'll take 1 for sure.
Where do I put this?
I get a poker card. Because I gained a ration.
Where does this go?
Down here, I've just been putting them.
Oh, it's flipped.
Yeah. Yep. So that was your turn. All right, Kyle.
I am going to first go to the general store. Oh, I can take 20 first. I'll just take 20. So I got 100 right now. So I'm going to the general store.
I did not have a lot of money.
You have 100? Just upgrade your Mustang.
Well, I wanted to get other things, unfortunately, especially with that card that just got drawn. So I'll worry about that in a bit. But I'm going to get the Mustang for 50. I'll get a 10-gallon hat.
Yeah.
So that is 70 so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get a medicine pouch.
Lose a wound.
So I lose a wound just for buying it. So that's 80 so far.
Get provisions.
I was actually...
They're nice.
They are.
They're nice.
Resolve an event. I don't know what an event is.
I thought these were events. Oh no, these
No,
are story.
these are
cards.
story. These are events, but I don't. There's not. They're not in the base game, so we might not be able to get the Gazette, Kyle.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I might take... Nothing
I should
Just
read
spend
these.
That's 80 then, right?
I don't know.
80. Yep, that's 80.
Yeah. So you have $20 left.
Don't lose money in your drawer.
Yeah.
Apparently that's a
I
thing.
counted already. I've been stacking.
I counted too. I still lost money.
Yeah. We didn't know where they were. It's like, why is there this weird grayed
I
out?
knew I had money.
Alright, so I am going to, after I finish visit the general store, 1, 2, and I'm going to gamble.
Alright, he's gambling against the house deer, so that's you.
So I need to put, I should have kept 10, so I'll put 10.
Yeah. Alright, so you need to draw your poker card, Kyle, and I think that was the last one. Chelsea, you get 4, but put them in your hand, but just put all yours like to the side or something.
But I don't want to.
Okay,
Can't I just put these to the side of my hand?
sure. You just don't want to flip them up so he can see them is all. So
Can you see them if I'm doing this?
no.
Well then, that's fine.
Alright.
And I still want
Alright,
to choose
so I
2
have to
of
put
them.
down first, right?
Yeah, so we've got, well, you
Okay,
might
so
want
we
to
see the-
see what the flop is, but... Ooh, a joker. A 9 and a 10. The
So
Joker-
If the Joker shows up on the river, wasn't there something?
This card is considered a wild. So it can be anything that you want it to be. So right now it's a pair 10's a 9 high out there, unless unless you want the Joker to be something else.
No, the Joker counts as a duplicate of another card.
Kyle, keep going down.
Yeah.
This card is considered a wild on the flop in a game of poker
Okay.
or when played
Yeah,
by
you're
the
right.
dealer. So, if you play the Joker, then yes, it's a duplicate, etc. But, so that might change what you want to play. So, I don't know if it does. Alright. Flip.
I have 3
Jeez.
aces.
Yes, you do. Alright. Well, there you go. Damn you and your jokers.
You almost beat me even with that. That's kind of dumb.
What? What do you say?
So, with that, I also have the 10-gallon hat, so I get 2 points for that.
Yes. 1 for winning.
So I triggered that event then.
Well, one second too. You get your money back, and you get the 20, 40, 50 from the house.
So I triggered I put my token down on the authority thing for 2 LP for single action.
Yep.
And I now have my legendary action too, don't I?
Yeah, and what was yours?
I can put a bandit
this
or
actually
move a
benefit
bandit
this
and
game
then
at all?
move 2 spaces. Basically, it's an upgrade version of my move action without a horse.
No.
Well, that sucks.
Yep.
What?
It's just a value card, apparently.
That went quite well for me.
Yeah, and you bought stuff, you moved, and then
That's
you
my-
pokered,
that's my whole
so
turn.
you're done. All right.
Yep.
All right. I'm actually gonna move those there. So it's start of my turn. $10 and a poker
So-
card. Interesting. Yeah, I think there are some cards in the poker deck that we probably shouldn't be using, but oh well. Did not know.
No way of knowing.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When I dropped off cattle,
Yeah.
did I gain a point?
Yes. No, you didn't. You were supposed to. Wait. No, you gained a marshal point.
That's it?
Yes. You went up on the marshal. You got the benefits of the whatever the cow gave you, which was a nugget. And then
So okay, how do you gain victory points?
so if you're going up on the marshal track,
Yep.
when you get to the third spot, right now you're on the first one,
Uh-huh.
you get 2 points. At the end of the game, you get 1 for being on this level. If you get to the 6th point, you get 4, so that's 6 total. And if you get to the 9th, that's 6, and that's 12 total from that. So if you can gain martial points fast, you can get a bunch of stuff. Plus tons of money. The wanted one, you get points every turn, but you don't really get much of benefit otherwise.
Okay.
I get a draw a poker card every...
And the sheriff also goes for you.
Yeah. And other players, which I'm assuming they're about to. So I am gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Chicken.
1, 2, 3. I may be dropping off a cattle here. And I get $30 and lose a wound. Hell yeah. Alright. And then I guess I will... Well, I guess I'll pick up this cattle for my third action. Because when I do that, I get a gold nugget. Because that's there. That's nice. Oh, because I dropped off that, I go up on the wanted track. Kind of. There we go. And what was this one? Alright. That's an action. Sorry. I thought it was a reaction, not an action.
Good.
Alright. I am done, so I just get a point for being on the wanted track. Go me.
There's no bank in the one town, hey? It's just the other town?
Yeah, it's just here. So you want to go there to deposit all your thousands of dollars of nuggets.
But I could only hold 120.
Yeah, I know. It's also your turn.
I know.
So yeah, if you have too much money, you might want to go spend it and then go drop it off.
Can't I just drop up some of them?
Yeah, you can. You get a victory point for each one that you drop off too.
I do.
Yes, you get $20 and a victory point for each one.
I'm dropping up 2 because I've already got $80.
Alright, so you're up to 3 points then, and you get 40 more bucks.
And don't I get to put something on one of those things?
Yes, because 2 or more LP from a single action, so at the end of your turn you'll resolve this one. Where's your discus? There it is. I got it. Actually, we'll just keep the discs over here, I think. Might be a good idea.
Alrighty.
Yeah, there's tons of different expansions for this too. Like a traveling trader that'll wander around. There's this whole other board that you have to take the train to get to.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. And it's got another town, etc. There's the events. There's a bunch of stuff.
See if I get that item by turn there. If I fight the bandit and lose,
Losing a
lose money?
fight, nope. You
Take a wood and you gain a card. A poker. That's basically it.
So it's just a wound and a poker card.
okay, let's fight.
Alright, so that'll be me. So I draw 2 of these guys. So you have to pick your card first.
Yep, I'm just looking.
Although, not that it matters.
Why?
Because apparently the cards he got weren't really that hard to pick from.
No, it wasn't.
Well, let's flip.
Alright. 6. King! Jesus. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't play the other one. You gain a wound. That can't be cancelled.
That's fine.
Well, at least I got rid of a king.
Yeah, but you'll be,
Yeah.
sorry later.
So you killed that bandit, so you get a victory point and a martial point.
Or a martial point, actually.
And/or, but I'm assuming she wants it.
Yeah.
No, I thought it said on the thing or. Hang on.
You said and/or.
No. Player wins, gain one legend point or one martial point.
Or.
I just haven't been able to get a martial point because I keep getting that thing that says you're not allowed to get martial points.
Oh, it is or. Sorry, dear. What do you want? Do you want a martial point or a victory point?
Well, considering I can't hold any money right now,
Go with the victory point?
I'll go with the victory point.
Yeah, that's not a bad choice.
Need one more to get my ability.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't hear you saying and. I didn't.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have said something.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought you had said earlier, so.
No, I'm sorry. I couldn't take a martial point, so I was taking the victory point.
Ah, got it. Alright.
And you
Are
said
you-
your movement ends, right?
Yeah.
Because I
When you
moved
give
to
up.
the bank, did the bank, and then I moved.
Yeah, as soon as you run into an event or something like that, it stops your movement.
Okay,
So then we resolve the card.
The card. So here you go, dear.
Yay!
Didn't want to flip. Take your licks.
Lose a wound?
Players
Oh,
that contributed
sweet.
to this lose a wound. Players that did not gain a wound.
Or discard a random poker card.
You know what?
A random. Oh, that's mean.
Alright.
Bandits A and C, it says. Player who triggered this moves the sheriff up to 3 spaces.
So A and C. So that one gets one. And that's it. The only other ones are B's. I need a D6.
2, 3.
I will spawn one.
Right? Is that where he was?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Alright. That's a nice one. Oh well. If you're wanted, you can play this card in a fight to decrease the value of a card played against you by 1. I think I might have wanted that one.
I think you might have too. Oh, look, the sheriff's going towards the other cattle ranch. And Chelsea's coming across the other side.
I know. I have a feeling my wanted ways are going to be getting reformed here soon. Your turn, Guile.
Yeah. Alright, well, first action, I'm going to play a Living Legend and give myself a martial point.
Oh, God damn it. So you, for going on to that track, because we need to get you a track here. There you go. You get $20.
Yep.
Did you take your starting money
I didn't know.
or
I was probably
stuff?
going to take... I'll take money, yeah, because I'm going to get money anyway, so... That gives me $40 total then. Nice.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm probably going to buy
$40
something
total.
Shut up. Don't make me rob you.
I'm gonna just hit the store before I come kick your ass.
Yep, I got 110, so I have to go buy something. I'm almost at my limit. So that's one action. Second action to move to the general store. And third action is going to be buy. So I'll upgrade my horse with 50.
Okay, so
I got a
flip
buckshot.
and movement of 5, and it's worth 2 points at the end of the game.
Nice.
Yep, it is.
Let's see. I think I'm going to buy a saddlebag so I can hold more items.
I'm glad you didn't say a peacemaker or a peacekeeper.
That's what I'm buying.
Oh shit!
I have
Oh,
my
wait,
eye
it's
on
funny,
it.
isn't it? Oh, that's really good, actually. Do I want that instead of the...
Do you have $50?
I have 110 right now.
Oh. You're the only poor one.
So he can't buy the saddlebags then.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I'd
he's
have
thinking.
to... Well, I don't really need the saddlebag yet, so I'll do that.
God
I'll
damn
buy
it.
the peacekeeper.
I'm gonna keep my upgraded
that's 100
revolver. Thank you very much. Me and my trusted walker.
And I get the option of switching that out right now.
Do you? Oh yeah, when you buy, yes. It's either at the start of their turn or when you buy it.
Actually, right now it's not going to do me any good because I'm not going to be going against Tony.
Hey. Oops.
Or if I wrangle. Okay, yeah, no, I'll just keep I'll keep my revolver on for now.
Well, you can get them if you wrangle. Interesting.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I
That's
assume
cool.
you could do the same thing if you.
Yeah, if you
Play with me,
rustle. Yeah. What's up?
That only came into effect after my turn was done, right?
Correct. We resolved the other
Yep.
story and then the next one, so you don't get to put yours on.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And so I am done. That's all three of my actions.
Well, I'm gonna keep that one on my initiate a fight with another player, because when someone fights me, at least we'll get some sort of benefit.
So that's my turn.
Alright. And take $10. Take a poker card.
You should have taken more money.
Okay, I need those cards. Yep, definitely need those cards.
Nah.
One. I'm gonna play some poker. We haven't done this for a while.
We haven't. So no one else is in there, so it's against me, is it?
Yeah. So I get to draw a poker card first.
I put my one card aside.
Jeez. And then draw your 4, and then we'll do the flop.
Oh, wait, I just put it over here. I put it in front. Yeah, for some reason. I am facing the wrong side of the table. There
Oh. Would you like to just here? How many did you?
Oh,
how
right,
many do you need?
I forgot I could just. I need 4. No.
Oops,
Wow, that's
good.
one too many.
All right, well, put the last
Well,
one.
I haven't
back.
seen this card, so I'll just put it back down.
Sure, unless it was good.
I don't know. If it was, well, if it was good, do you want me to?
Wait, shut up. All right. King, Jack, and a 5. Okay. And all right.
Okay,
Pair of kings.
nothing.
Woo! I needed that money. And because I won, I get a victory point, and because of my 10-gallon hat, I get another one. So 10, and then the 50 from that. So move, poker. God damn it.
You just have a way with words.
I know. I don't want to. I need to be over here, but I know where someone's going.
You know nothing.
I'm gonna end my turn there. And that is outside of town. So I'll put my disc on there. And I get a point for ending my turn. Woohoo! Getting there. Slow and steady. I'm gonna have to start running around the board.
I'm gonna go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, sorry. First I need poker cards.
Uh-huh.
You said I can draw too many and then I would just have to discard at the end.
Mm-hmm. It's not a limit on your turn, it's a limit at the end of your turn.
What's a guard?
The bank guard, I'm assuming. Because that's the only guard I know in this. So if you heist the bank, you can fight the bank guard.
So is this a game where ace is high even in fights?
Ace is always the highest.
Okay. Well, I just wasn't sure.
Twos are always the lowest.
Okay, so I'm spending money. I am
I haven't seen
buying.
an ace.
What?
I don't think I've.
Well, we've seen it in poker.
Yeah,
so...
we've seen it in the poker. So.
I played an ace as well for its ability because that's what gave me a martial point.
Oh, that's what that one. The Living Legend one is an ace.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And no other items really help in a fight, right?
Right, other than perhaps like the weapon, but it might just be the.
But you can only use one weapon at a time.
Correct.
Okay, so then I'm gonna pay to upgrade my horse.
Yeah, so like for example, because you can take a look at these and just see what they do. The repeating shotgun, if you bought that and upgraded it, after cards are revealed in a fight, you can flip this to cancel the text of a card played against you, then you have to go get it repaired again, or spend the money to upgrade it again.
Okay.
The Derringer, after cards are revealed in the fight, flip it to its other side, discard your played card, and replace it with the top card of the poker deck. So if you're losing, it might be a nice idea. Jesus. Well, you know what?
See, wait, what
That
does
doesn't
it
do
do?
anything.
It doesn't seem like it does anything different.
The Derringer?
No, the
Beating shot?
Peacekeeper.
Oh,
When you upgraded, it seems
It
like
doesn't. It just gives you 2 victory points at the end of the game.
Oh.
Which is,
Still good.
yeah.
Just not what I need right now.
No.
20, 40, 60, 80, 1.
Still points. You do get points for having cash on you at the end of the game, too. I think it's 1 point for every $60. Just to keep in mind. No, we're not quite there yet, but we'll probably be there sooner rather than later.
So the move, a store action, and a... Oh, hi, Tony!
Right. You don't have another action, though, do you?
I have to have an action to do you? It's not like a bandit?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yes. Action
Yeah.
phase. Fight is arrest, duel, or rob another player. So do you want to move there? That's why I moved over here, like one space out of the store. So if you move yourself back in there,
I
you
can't
can
grab it. Because I might have...
gone somewhere else instead.
No, I would have still
Or-
gone to the store. I'm just trying to decide.
No, I mean like somewhere else rather than right on top of me.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll...
Yeah, I don't know what you have for cards or whatnot, but some have an action that are like move, or after you have moved, do some other thing, or etc. Yeah, because there's also this risk die, which I have no idea what it does.
Well, I'm going to have to discard one of
Well,
these
I was
cards
reading it, there's a risk
anyway.
section. There's a risk section at the bottom of the other side.
So I'll do
okay.
that and gain a martial.
So before rolling a risk die, choose one of the following bonuses to gain.
Oh.
Risk
And then
die?
resolve the results of the roll, apparently.
Oh, neat. Alright.
What's a risk die?
Something that we're not using. There's also an injury deck over here that we're not using.
Apparently it's an action. You can roll a risk instead of, and as one of your actions. It does not take an
I'm
action.
done.
It says.
Okay. Alright. And there's also goals we could play with too, which are kind of like hidden missions for everyone. But your turn, Cal.
What's an SP?
I have no idea. That's why we're not playing with it.
Alright, well, I'm going to activate my special ability and move 2 and put a bandit out.
there or
Where are the
here.
bandits?
Down
I was
here.
gonna put one here.
Okay.
And as my action, I'm going to wrangle.
So you didn't move at all, anything? You just
I
stayed there?
used a card.
Oh, what'd you use? Oh, Living Legend, so you got yourself another martial point. Did you get a martial point or a...
Well, I didn't get a wanted point.
Oh, it's not a legendary. Okay, got it. Yeah. And you took your $20 for
Yes,
doing
I
that?
did.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I forgot to take my. Yeah, I was gonna take a couple poker cards.
That's hard to remember.
It shouldn't be hard to remember.
No,
but
it shouldn't be,
It's
but-
hard to remember, I know.
When you're not used to playing.
Yeah. What are you thinking of this one so far, dude?
It's not bad.
But
Like, it would go faster if we...
I don't think it's going...
It's not
too
going slow.
bad
We're not
either.
slow players.
No. Not generally.
And that's my turn.
I don't like this.
So I end my turn.
Yeah,
Outside
like a lot.
of
End my
town?
turn outside of town.
Yeah. Initiate a fight with another... Crap.
Woo woo!
So, because there's
Snake
two of
oil
them,
salesman.
if you do this, you pick which one that you put your story disc on.
I see.
Alright, Kyle. Snake oil?
At the reins of a rickety cart, your paths did cross. Selling tonics, elixirs, tribal remedies, and exotic herbs. The man did so generously offer you a sample of his wares. Players that contributed to this draw 2 poker cards. Players that did not contribute to it may pay $10 to draw 1 poker card.
But my
Spawn,
hand's full.
bandit, C, and we can move the sheriff up to 3 spaces.
Alright, here's your 2, Kyle. Here's my 2. Do you want to spend 10 and get 1, dear?
I'm full.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not on your turn.
No, because next time I can just take 2 poker cards if I really want to.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Just the cards that I got her.
Oh, I thought you were looking at where I moved the sheriff.
Son of a... Stop that. There's honest robbers out here trying to make a living, and you're encroaching on my territory.
Did you just say
We
honest
gotta
robbers?
get you arrested so you stop getting points.
What
No,
are we
no,
talking about?
I want to arrest him.
Yeah, well, I wanted to too, but I think you're gonna make it first, so I'm just wrestling a cow.
Alright, so
Alright,
you're done then.
Wrestling! It's wrestle or wrangle. There is no wrestling.
Yeah, I know, I've done that.
I'm
too.
wrestling with a cow.
That's stealing.
Okay, I'm wrangling with a cow.
Christ.
Alright.
When did you become such a city boy?
I like the westerns, I just haven't watched any for a while.
That's not.
Played
But
it.
never mind.
How much money is it? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Yeah, okay, so I will take $10 and a poker card. Oh, there we go. Finally. I will move 1. I will use the general store and get rid of some of this money. I'm going to upgrade my horse. I now have Pilgrim. Pilgrim's my horse.
Your horse is different than my horse?
Yeah, they're all named differently.
But they have the same thing.
Yeah, it's
Mine's
5
Buckshot.
movements.
Mine's Duke.
Duke of...
Duke is better than Pilgrim.
Yeah.
I like buckshot.
No, you don't.
It's tasty. What?
Buckwheat, Kyle. Buckwheat. Buckshot is the stuff that you get after a spray from a shotgun.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
That's hilarious. I mean,
Okay, so I really
snake
like
oil
buckshot
does not seem very good for me.
It really doesn't.
Do it.
Reroll the die and move the sheriff closer. I'm gonna buy some saddlebags. That seems like a good thing to do. I got some money to spare right now that I don't want people to get. Yeah. All right. Alright. Do I still have one of these? I do. And then for my last action, I will play... Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
I don't feel bad for you at all.
And I could play that. I know you don't. I could play that. Yeah, I think I have to play that, unfortunately. Well, you know, I don't have. Well, I should do it now.
Talking to yourself?
Manhunt! Move the sheriff 3 spaces. There's something happening over there.
Is there?
Sure, why not? Alright. That's the end of my turn. I will discard that.
Do you have to be in the same spot as somebody to...
Yes. So you still have to move at least one space.
Jackass.
Alright, you take your stuff first, dear. Oh, damn straight it was. I mean, with our horses, going to somewhere else in the city didn't really matter. So, if anything, I could send the sheriff away.
Okie dokie.
So are we fighting?
Oh, yeah.
Are you trying to arrest me?
Uh,
Oh!
What's the difference?
I get a victory
If
point
you
at the end of
arrest
my
him,
turn.
he has to go to the sheriff's office. He loses half of his money and his gold, and he loses
All
his
my
weak
wanted track.
levels.
So,
Well, then, yeah.
okay.
So we just drew, like, put a card down?
Yep, you first. And face down. This is what my hand's for, dear. Alright.
Oh, first,
Yeah.
before I forget, I have a reaction card.
Okay, so reaction to what?
At the start of a fight against another player,
Then you play that now.
play this card from hand,
Mm-hmm.
that's good grammar, to make that player gain 1 wound and draw 1 poker card.
Oh.
I draw 1 poker card. There's a period.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, well, that's nice of you. Take a shot and then... Alright. Were you changing your card?
Nope.
Okay. What? Shoot out! Mine has you.
do.
So what's yours do? Bandit guard or the sheriff? Oh, so that
It doesn't matter to you.
Mine is, if this card is played in a fight, I may immediately cancel the results of that fight and initiate a new fight.
Seriously?
Yup. So
that one.
yours is discarded. And then we fight again. You ready?
Yep.
King!
Seriously?
Do your weapons have any special effects?
Not the one I have up.
I can decrease her value by 1. I win. Unless you have a reaction that you can play.
No, I don't think I have anything for that.
Okay. Alright. I win! So, if you lose a fight, you gain a wound and then draw a poker card. Unfortunately, I get nothing for for not getting arrested. I think you can. Can you only do that once a turn?
What, fight someone?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So, dear, you're gonna go on that card instead of this one.
Yes. Not helping you.
Rude. Here, 1 second, because you still have 1 action left, so
I know.
that's why I want to see if you can try to arrest me again or not. Did you ever read about that, Kyle?
Yeah, I did.
So what?
I don't remember what it was, but I did read on it.
Sorry.
If you could see my glare. Just, you want to help me out here, Kyle?
I'm reading. It doesn't say in the stupid quick help. One sec, I'll look.
I know it doesn't say in the quick help. That's why I was trying to find it.
I remember it was. I don't think it.
Like heist, you can only do once because it specifies only once. Where the hell is that in this?
It doesn't
booklet?
say anything about it.
I know, so that's why I was. All right, let's go all the way back. Playing the game. Phases. Move.
Look at the fighting other player.
Fight another player. Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could.
Fucker, let's do it again!
Crap. Alright.
Yes, I do again.
Shut up, Kyle. You're supposed to be on my side.
Screw you, that was clever.
Yeah. Buckwheat.
Part of a balanced breakfast.
I don't get to draw a card, do I?
I didn't.
No.
Damn. It's just looking at stuff.
Go for it.
Aw.
You're screwed either way.
Probably. Alright. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to keep this one, so... I think I am screwed either way, so... Let's play that. Ready?
Yep.
Flip. 4! Ace! Jesus. I would like to reduce that by 1. I guess I'm arrested.
Noted, he has reduced it by 1. Let the record show.
So the sheriff comes there too. You have arrested me. So you gain a martial point, which happens to be getting you 2 victory points. So now your hands at you have 6 dear, so you have your special ability. What else happens on arrest? I lose my cattle token. God damn it.
Hey, Tony.
What? Oh. Yeah, I guess you get both of those. We did that twice.
Sorry. I'm not really sorry.
I know you're not. And I lose half my money and gold nuggets rounded up. Well, I only have 1 gold nugget, so I lose that. That sucks. And then I think I have 30 bucks, so I lose 20. That sucks more. Goddamn. Oh well, at least I have a healthy lead on points.
That is just unfortunate. Yeah, that really... I was really trying to get a martial point so I could go after you sooner.
Oh, I know. Thank you, dear. But now she's got
That
the
was
glory
at the very
of doing it.
beginning of the game that happened.
I know.
Twice!
Well, I mean, the second time she just did it for the fun of it.
It was funny.
To be fair there.
The only way I
Players that
got a
contribute
martial
to this
point...
loot. Oh, ha 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 ha, suckers.
Players that did not contribute to this gain a wound. Great. Dang near dead. And bandits spawn at C, which doesn't matter. Alright, so we both gain a wound, Kyle.
And I lost mine.
I did.
Every single time I've gained one, I've been able to lose it.
Man, don't they have a doctor here at the sheriff's office that
No,
can
not
patch
on
me?
that side. Why do you think I bought the fucking medicine?
I'm having a great time.
I can barely afford the medicine.
I'm not winning, but I'm having fun.
Oh, that's good. Alright.
My turn?
Yeah.
I will take 20.
Hey, Kyle.
Oh, what's your
Hey, Kyle.
special ability?
Go duel him.
Why?
Because he has no cards that are good.
I mean, that would be good.
He had to throw a 4 at me.
But I'm switching out my revolver
So
for my
dear.
peacekeeper right now.
Your hand size is increased
Yep.
now, and then you contributed to a story card
Yep.
after you got the points. So did you draw a poker card?
It wasn't after I got that, was it?
Yeah, it was. You got the points for doing the duel, basically, because you got the Martian points.
Oh.
But that would have put me up.
Oh yeah, because you got that. So. Yeah, because you got this first. You initiated the fight
Yeah.
and put it on there.
Did all my stuff and then flipped it? So
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Okay.
That's how I took it.
Alright.
Alright.
That's fine.
Because it was doing that action that got me up
You
to
don't
the
need any
points.
good cards anyways.
Makes you think I don't still have some.
Yeah, I know. I do not.
Alright. I am going to, as I said, swap.
Play some poker, Kyle!
I was thinking about it, but first I'm going to put a bandit down. I can't put any more bandits.
There's one right here.
Oh yeah, I'll put a bandit there, and then move two.
Hey, that's not.
That's what I can do.
That's.
I may add or remove a bandit, and then move up to 2 spaces.
I know, but you're not playing poker.
You don't need any more points.
I have a. Well, he doesn't get points if I.
So
negate
Peacekeeper
it.
doesn't work on
but he has
bandits.
the-
It only
damn
works
it.
on.
Okay.
I sure do.
So,
What's
so
that?
I am going to.
Peacekeeper doesn't work on bandits. It only works on players, right?
Wrangle. Oh, sweet!
Arrest a
Gain one
player,
additional
or if
martial or
you
wanted
wrangle.
point.
So if you take the
So
cattle,
if I wrangle.
yeah. If you take a cattle and bring it down there.
So
what was
Tony,
that, Kyle?
I get an additional martial point for this.
For
So
what?
I'm getting 3 martial points.
For what?
He wrangled.
Oh, you wrangled, and you have your peacekeeper.
Yep.
So you get
So I
3.
get 3 martial points.
So 20, $50, and 2 points.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nice. I gotta get back on that track.
Yes, please do.
After I get some
Yeah, go
cards.
Would have been funny if they confiscated your horse.
Well, that's why I was trying to upgrade as much as I could, because I had the money to. So I'm sad I lost my nugget though.
Wait, hang on. Is it not? Why is the money not stacking up each other?
Whatever. Sort it out later.
I'm just trying to see how much I have. So I have $80 right now. Okay. Well, I'm going to, as my last action, play outfit then. I get $10 and I can take a purchase or an upgrade action right now.
Yep. I had one of those cards. They're nice. I used it though for poker.
Of course you did.
$80.
I think it won me the
Now,
poker
I'm
game.
going to-
So
I'm going to upgrade my. Oh wait, that's Chelsea's. Sorry. Upgrade my peacekeeper to the judge. Oh, I like that.
I don't even live with her.
Character, buy satellites. I think I'm going to buy satellites finally.
is that so?
And that's my turn. I contributed to martial points, so I get the story point. Also, you moved her points up, I think, instead of mine. That blue.
Oh, I did.
Sorry.
You're correct.
Fine.
I'm not used to you being a black one, so
You're not used to me being blue either. What's your point?
that's true. I don't know. If there was green there, I would have moved green, but there's no green, which is odd. Usually there is. So you're done, Kyle?
Do I get a victory?
my
or
pointy
a
hand is
legendary
shield.
point for wrestling?
No, you get a martial point, which is what you did.
It says I'm just trying to see.
And
if
it's not wrestling!
Whatever.
No. At the rail station, you gain a martial point and reward of the cattle token.
But it also says ways to earn legendary points, rustle or wrangle longhorns.
Yeah, sometimes when you flip the token over, it gives you a...
Yeah, I got a legendary point
okay.
for doing one. I think
Okay,
it was the
fair
first one I did was a legendary point.
enough. And, okay, well, I'm done then, and I spent all my money but 10.
I think I did my cow one and it tipped me with the gold nugget.
Yeah, because you already had like a couple others already. So, alright, I am taking
your turn, Tony.
a poker card and $10. Alright.
So do I get a legendary point for at the end of the game for that? Is that what that means?
Yeah. So depending on which track you're on, you get the bonus.
Interesting.
And if you get 2-9, anytime you gain a martial point from there on, you get a victory point instead. Yeah, that track is good too. It just takes a little bit of getting going on it.
Whereas you were getting benefits just from having your one level of 1 even.
Yeah, but you guys are now in the point of catching up. If you get to 2 more martial points, you have tied the game. Basically.
Yeah.
Which is probably pretty easy for you to do.
Wrangle.
Yeah. Alright. So I am... Go here for 1. Play some poker. Someone's got to play poker.
I was playing poker a bit.
Alright, Kyle, wait 1 second. Let me deal my poker card to me
Yeah,
first.
I'm just getting my hand.
Alright. And then draw your 4. Or let me know when you're ready and I'll deal you 4.
I'm ready.
There you go. And then flop.
Okay.
I don't know why that one turned, but sure.
Because it's resting on a bandit.
Oh. 6, 9, and a jack.
Okay.
Alright. You ready?
Yep.
2 jacks? No! I was gonna have to name a guy in 6s. Son of a bitch.
You get a poker card.
A poker card and my $10 back because of my hat. Oh man. Poker.
I'm doing really good at poker tonight.
That sucks.
I'm enjoying this.
Hey, Chelsea's been screwing me all night. So.
Not in poker. And ew.
No, not like that. They've just been ruining my dreams to become a lawman.
Yeah.
If I can ruin your dreams to become a lawman, should you be a lawman?
Alright.
What?
How many times can I play poker on a turn?
I think you can play it as many times as you want,
I'm
can't
playing poker again.
Just put my cards back in my hand. Alright, deal me in.
Okay. Five, ace, 8.
His poker face is amazing.
Yeah.
Hey Tony, go all in.
No. I'm very sad.
Get rid of shitty cards.
I am. Alright, Kyle. Ace high. Oh dear God.
Also, I had that.
Jesus. Alright. Well, I get my $10 back and another poker card. It's not gonna be an ace.
Nope.
I'll take it, I guess, but... Man.
Why can't I ever have this good of luck at poker?
Alright, Chelsea, it's your turn. I didn't even get a gain a point now. Sucks.
You'll be fine. Alright. One. Two, 4, 5. Yeah. And then I will go 1, 2. Get some cows. Sure, we can't take more?
Yep, you can only take one.
And why are there 3 spots?
Hmm?
And why are there 3 spots?
Those are for something else,
It
actually.
says legendary tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are legendary tokens?
You get them for completing goals, which is an expansion
Mm.
that we're not dealing with because it was just added a little bit more. The goals sounded neat, though. They're basically, each character has 4 different like goals to do during the entire game, and you pick 3 of them, and if you complete them, you get a legendary token, and they have a range of 1 to 3 legendary points on them that you reveal at the end of the game if you complete them. Yeah. So, hidden missions, basically, which is kind of neat.
I'm done.
You're done? Alright. I see you're wrangling. Trying to.
You see nothing.
Shit, where's that drawer that you were talking about, Chelsea? Because I seem to be missing one of my cards.
What are you missing?
One of my poker cards.
Is it?
Did you discard it accidentally?
I think so.
You don't have anything in a drawer, Kyle.
Okay, that's weird. Where'd that last card go then?
What was it?
I honestly cannot remember.
Yeah. Because there.
Was it a 5?
Oh, no, I do have. No, it's not. Wasn't a 5.
I don't know.
Oh well, maybe I'm just going insane. I swear. Oh, I say under the table. What the fuck?
Under the table?
It was under the table. Look.
But
Weird.
this game is cursed.
Alright.
Table's got holes in it.
Apparently. Just on that side, though.
Apparently. Alright, so it's my turn, or?
Yes, it is.
I will take...
See, mine was money. Kyle was just hiding poker cards.
Yeah. Cheat!
That's the reason I keep beating you.
I just pulled his ace off the floor. What's that? I need 4 aces? Here's 5! Did you
Alright.
did you see the poker hands at the top? Royal flush is the best. 5 of a kind is the next.
I didn't know there was 5 kinds.
Well, if you
Because
have wild,
you can have a cheat card.
Alright. I'm going to attack a bandit. Chelsea.
don't be bitter.
Start being bitter.
I haven't flipped it yet.
I know. I just.
Alright. Ready?
Hmm?
Oh. That goes to me though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
It said you may cancel it,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
baby.
Okay, well, so a tie goes to the initiating player, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So you won. Would you like a Marshall point, or
Sweet.
would you like a victory point?
I would like 2 Marshall points because I used my Peacekeeper. or my judge. Sorry.
Damn.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, that's correct, because it's only for
It doesn't say bandits.
rest a
you're right.
player or wrangle.
I'll still take the 1 point.
So that's 30 gold, or 30 bucks for you then.
Don't let him take 30 gold.
30 gold nuggets.
Wow. Okay, I'll take it.
You can
Also,
only
I
hold
get to put
4.
My token, because I got a
You
partial
get
point.
30.
I get to put my token on that.
Damn.
So that was 1 move. 1, 2.
You can't fight me?
Tony. I know.
Oh. Damn, I guess you can duel me.
I can.
Alright.
I'm going to play at the start of the fight. Vendetta. You gain a wound, and I get to draw a poker card.
Asshole. You know who has a vendetta?
He's been trying to fight you all game.
I know he has. I'm ready.
I want to flip it.
You can put it in your hand and look at it if you want.
I'm
Did
ready.
you exchange it with a higher one?
No.
Damn.
How would I help you for?
Queen.
Oh, okay, well you win.
Yeah.
You threw a 6?
Thanks for the 2 points.
I was really hoping that I would drop... Wait, 2 points for what?
In a duel, whoever wins gains the 2 points.
What?
Yes.
I thought that was only if you initiated.
No. I'm very sure it's for whoever wins the duel.
The loser gains 1 wound. The active player gains the following if they won the fight.
I have to look up the duel.
Or a duel, the active player, I'm pretty sure it said.
I'm just looking. I could have sworn I saw duel was...
Where's the player that has the wounds? If the targeted player declined... If the active player won, they gain 2 LP.
Oh. Damn.
You broke his little heart.
He did. Alright.
I'll take a wound and a poker card.
Yeah.
And I dueled you this turn, so I get to put my token on.
You only have 2 tokens. The third one's an expansion.
Now, wait, what? Really? Oh, I wouldn't have
Yeah.
dueled you if that were the case.
You would have dueled me for 2 points?
No, because I had shit cards.
Yeah, because you can only put...
Alright, well.
You can only review... You can only do... Resolve a story card. You can't resolve 2.
I didn't read that part. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just resolve my
Little nuances that we're... Well, first time
Yep.
playing, so...
Fortune favors the bold. Someone much wiser than us once said. And boy, were they right. Whether you were robbing folks or catching fellas that did, there was actual to be had by those willing to put their equalizers at some point. Player that contributed to this gains 1 gold nugget or 1 cattle token from the ranch of their choice.
Mm-hmm. Or you can gain a wound and get both.
At this point in the game, gain a wound.
Yeah.
That would put me at 3 wounds.
Don't you have provisions?
I have a medicine pouch though. So I get...
And then...
The problem is Tony's right there and he knows I have no cards.
Hi.
This may have been bad. That's actually really shitty.
I'm also Butch Cassidy, so I can rob people and take a bunch of
know.
their stuff.
I know.
Hi. I do believe somebody was shooting at me over here.
Missed.
So what is your ability again?
I can steal an item of yours if I try to rob you.
Okay.
One of your miscellaneous items that I don't already own.
Yeah, and I don't know what that would be at this point, unfortunately.
It would be your medicine thing,
Yeah, I know.
which would be beneficial for me. Is there anything happens if you gain a wound and you can't? I don't think there is.
Oh, the player triggers this may also the sheriff with 3 spaces. Perfect.
The sheriff is inactive at the moment
Why?
because there's no wanted players.
There's bandits.
Yeah, he
But
doesn't
if you
care.
rob me, don't you get an wanted?
Yes. But I'm not wanted. You just shot at me.
So I can't move the sheriff right now? Is that what you're
Correct.
saying?
Yes, he stays in his old little
I
space.
think he's
right
making
now.
up rules as he goes.
No, it's it says.
I'm just
where-
teasing you, dear.
Well, I don't want you to get gold, so I'll just take the cow.
And take your cow.
No, you can't. They just lose it.
If I
Alright.
don't use my special ability to steal an item, I can just rob him for half his money or gold nuggets and a cow.
Well, let's go. Your turn.
All right,
I think the game just screwed me.
I'm going to take 2 poker cards.
Of course you are.
You don't have any?
I
Yes.
have to discard down, actually.
Yes.
I need to get rid of 2 of them.
Yeah, you have a hand size of 3. You have a hand size of 2 right now. I'm all wounded up.
Oh, you only have... Okay.
I have 3 cards because I just picked them up, but all right, Kyle.
We're dueling?
No, I'm robbing you.
Okay.
Dueling? No. I'm not honorable.
Any reactions?
No. Do you?
No.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
King.
9.
Alright.
Well,
You have been robbed.
9!
yeah, I figured.
So, take another wound. Woo! I'll take your cattle. Thank you, sir.
You
And-
really screwed me here.
No, it didn't.
I don't think it did. And half your money, is it rounded up or down? Rounded up! Woohoo!
No, you get 30.
Even better.
For some reason, this one bill will not stack with the other ones. I don't know what's going on with it.
Did you throw it under the table and piss it off?
And I get a poker card.
Alright. And then a wanted point. And I initiated a fight with somebody. I put myself back on this track. Oh yeah, see, here you go. The sheriff is now active. It's on the wanted track. That's where it was. So now he can be moved.
Okay.
And everything. And I am...
Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. No? Guess
I
what
am
else?
play, so for my second action, I'm going to play Saddle Up, move to any town space.
Okay. Alright, getting away, are ya?
Hell yeah. And then for my third action, I'm going to move here and drop off that cattle that you gave me. Gain $40! Sweet. And that's a wanted point, which draws me a poker card. Woohoo! And 40 bucks. Shuffle that. 20, 40. Alright, that's my turn. At the end of my turn, I get a point! How I missed you. And I get to do this card. Sleep off the just?
It's not well done.
The worst bed is better than sleeping on rocks and scorpions. Just rest for a spell, then right back at it when the day is new. Players that contributed to this lose all wounds.
I hate this game.
Yes, please, because I had 3. I may lose a victory point to gain a martial or a wanted point. I don't think that's worth it right now. I think I want the victory points. Alright, your turn, dear. Whew, that was a good turn. All that sitting around in that cell sure got me fired up to go do some stuff.
I'm gonna prospect.
Mm-hmm. Wow. 2 nuggets.
And then I'm gonna drop off my cattle.
Mm-hmm. So you get a martial point.
2 martial points.
2. Oh, because of your gun.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you get.
For some reason, it's not flipped though.
It is flip. Oh, your gun. Oh, I don't
You
know.
had the other one up on top of it.
Well, I shouldn't have, because I never put it back. It's this one.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I ever upgraded it, so it's that one.
Alright. So you get 60 gold from that,
And another gold nugget.
or 60 money and a gold nugget. So there you go. And that goes back in there. I shuffled those, right?
How much money do I get?
60 because you went up 2 of those.
Oh.
So 30 and 30. Man, you guys are rolling in cash.
Not right now.
You guys were rolling in cash.
20.
Oh, hey,
40,
that's
60.
interesting. That card that I drew, that story one, you don't move the sheriff on it.
Nope.
That's the first one we've seen.
Bandits.
Yeah. Huh. Lucky me.
So, my turn. Or...
I gotta get my ass to the store.
She prospected, she moved.
I moved to the prospect.
Oh, you moved to the prospect? Okay, so yeah, you're done. Alright,
You
Kyle.
wouldn't have been able to drop off your cattle, would you?
It's
Mhm.
a free action to drop off your cattle.
It is.
Oh shit! I've been treating it like an action.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No.
And 2 cards.
It says right there, does not take an action.
And we've also said it like 6 times.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right, I'm going to play a 2 to saddle up.
Hey! Hey!
Get
Let's
him!
duel. Actually, I'm going to arrest you.
I was gonna say, do you want a duel?
Let's do it.
I hope you have better cards this time.
I drew 2 cards from my poker, so.
Oh yeah, I didn't do anything at the beginning of my turn. I either need money or cards. I guess I'll take money.
Yeah, I'm just deciding here, Kyle.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come, no. Yeah. Alright. Flip. 9.
Redo.
I figured that was going to be the case. So I kept this one for that.
Did you?
Yeah. I only had 2 cards, so I had to keep that one for it.
That's fair.
You ready?
But then you might have just won.
2!
Oh, no, never mind.
Nice. I have been arrested.
Again.
Well,
So get a marshal point for that, right?
Yes.
Do you still have your
Gun.
revolver out?
I do.
So you get 2. So you get 4 victory points and $40. 2, 3, 4. I moved you up 4 on there. I was arrested, so I lost the thing. I get a card. I lose half my money, which really was just Kyle's money.
Yeah.
No, it's 40, 50. So I lose 50.
So I get to contribute to
Goddamn.
this one.
Mm-hmm. At least you don't get any of my stuff.
Yeah, that's the only downside. Alright, so that's my turn, because I played the action, moved once, and then
Duel.
arrested.
Yeah, arrested, yeah. So you're done. My turn. Alright, I need more poker cards. So I'll take 2. Where were these? God damn it.
Elsewhere.
So, because I have a question, I have a poker card, and it's one where you have to look at the top 2 cards of the event deck, which there isn't one. But the second part of it, which is after a period, seems like a separate section. It's add or move one of your story discs to an available story card space. Do you think I can play it for that?
I would say yes, considering we don't have event cards.
Okay.
Except for I've got a worthless card still.
You still have? You haven't discarded it in anything?
Haven't needed to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I guess you haven't really been playing poker or anything.
Nope.
Well, are you okay with
That's
if we use that?
fine,
Okay.
dear.
I just wanted to get the consensus. So. Alright. Well, first off, since...
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
I'm reading something that actually probably would have mattered. Apparently all NPCs win all ties.
Oh. So that would have mattered for you on one thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember what it was, so I'm not too worried.
He took a bandit out.
Oh, yeah. So it would have been 1 martial point?
That would have been one point on my martial track.
Okay. So unless you want to give back $40, otherwise we'll just leave it as is.
And I'll just do that.
Alright. Here we go. And I don't think you could have taken any more wounds at that time, were you?
I couldn't have.
Yeah, because I think you were pretty damn low. I think you're pretty damn low right now. So.
I am. I haven't been healed for a while. I was just trying to read on the doctor and I saw that. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, because I knew the initiator broke ties, but I guess that's just against players.
Yep.
Alright, I'm playing poker.
That's what it says.
Sure was playing poker.
Alright, so I get to draw my card. Are you ready for yours, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Alright. Flop is a jack, a queen, and a 6. Queen, and a 6. Alright. Pair of kings. God damn.
You just can't win at poker.
No, I cannot. Well, that sucks. Well, I get my $10 back, and then I get another card. I think I should have just used my kings as the thing instead. Alright, well, that didn't work. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, I was gonna play this. Rumors! which is the add or move one of my story discs to an available story card space. Does not count as my story disc this turn. There you go. Then I end my turn. So we get to do that one. More story stuff. Dead or alive? Ah, justice is a word and barely more. Out here, there's a lot of ways to make a living, but only one that lines your pockets. And thank the good Lord for those willing to lie, cheat, and steal so that others can feed their families chasing after them. Martial and wanted players that contributed to this, which is not me, unfortunately, because I'm neither, draw to their maximum hand size.
Well, you want to know the funny part, Tony? Right now, I have 3 wounds, so this is my maximum hand size.
That's funny.
That
A and B are
sucks.
triggers. So that card did absolutely nothing. It didn't even spawn more bandits.
Why can't I get a story card that actually helps me?
It's your turn.
Babies.
Oh, that would have been nice if I was on the wanted track. Oh,
That
well.
would have been nice if I'd healed first.
You're not depositing your nuggets.
I have full money.
Oh, Jesus, of course you do. You and your little money engine going.
I'm not winning, I'm just rich. I just look at saddlebags.
So who really is the winner then?
I don't really need a medicine pouch, but 20, 40. Oh yeah, I was supposed to draw cards too. Because I'm full of money, so I can't take money.
Jesus.
Interesting.
What? Don't look at me. 20, 40. I could upgrade my gun. Which I might as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to. It's 2 victory points at the end of the game.
Spend $80 or more in a town with a single action.
Yep.
Well, no problem.
I'll
They're
put
both that.
Yeah, I see that. I need money.
Which one do you want to put your disc on?
It doesn't matter. So right now I've spent 90?
Yeah. I think I mentioned that before. If they were both the same, you could only put it on one.
Yeah, we did. Only have one weapon at a time. Might as well take a medicine pouch and some oil, because I can carry extra now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so 50,
Yeah, the sheriff is not active at the moment.
70, 90, 110 then. So I keep 10. And then the rest can go. Why is that a separate stack right there?
What?
The 10s.
Oh,
One
are
that's
they
being
just...
weird. It's there's one that's not acting like a normal 10 for some reason right now, because I can't get the stack with the other ones.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, you're right, because
No,
it
that
didn't...
work. It's still no.
Yeah, weird. I think you broke it when you
Okay.
threw it in your drawer, dear.
I didn't know that was mine. Don't make no difference. Okay, so I moved from where? Where was I? I dropped off cattle, right?
Yeah.
So I can move back here, but I can't do that
2,
action
3,
yet.
or did that and then go there. Yep, that's it. You're done.
Except for I have too many cards.
Yeah. By 1?
I guess before I move, could I do a card that gives me an extra action, and then I could do...
2 actions, yeah. So if you have, I think the kings do
yeah,
that.
I've got
Yeah.
a king, so...
So you use that as your action, and then you have 2 actions. So then you could also do your...
banking,
Banking
which
right
makes
now.
more sense than having to discard a card.
Yep.
So, victory point for each.
And $20. So 4 points and 80 gold. Or 80 money. Jeez. So you take your money. I'll take the
Oh.
knights in. And Kyle's turn.
60, 80.
Well, I will take.
Too bad that wasn't get 80 or more dollars in town.
I will take $20.
You said that
Mhm.
the
Action.
which
Discard
part can
that,
you just
not
go to
going
spend money and get?
The cabaret, which is here. Yeah, you can for every $30 you spend there, you get a victory point.
So Tony,
Yeah.
I got a 1 legend point for using my medicine to heal 2 damage. Grabbing a cow token as my second action.
Is
As my
it
third action.
just one action to do that though? To spend as much money as you want there?
Yes, one action to
What?
blow all your
One
cash.
action. 6, 7, that's too many.
Fighting another bandit.
What
Are you
am I
sure?
forgetting about
Are
these
you sure you want
cards?
to? It's against Chelsea.
Yeah, I know. That's why I suddenly had second thoughts.
What?
Oh,
I have.
You're either not going to win or you're not going to get a martial point. It's one of the two.
Yeah, it hasn't really been working out for me, so I'm gonna go to town.
All right.
My turn's done.
All right.
No,
Two-
wait, hang on. No, that's
Oh.
3 actions. I got a cow. I
Yeah.
healed.
Getting a cow is an action. Dropping them off is not an action.
So wait. Oh, I can move 5. Can't I? Hang on. What do I do? Yeah, let's see that. So let's move 5. So it's 1.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm done.
Why did you go there for moving 5?
Because I'm going towards the train.
You could have at least got to the mine.
Yeah. Either one of these two. 1,
Oh,
2,
you're right. I see what
3.
you're saying.
4. Actually, 5 would get you right there,
Yeah.
or there if you wanted.
Yeah, I might as well go there because I have to move at least 1 to get there. So I'll prospect first. Yeah, thanks.
I'm like, what the fuck? Why did he not move very far? It's okay, Kyle. We'll help you because you are having, brain farts.
I'm not doing that bad.
I didn't say you were doing bad. I said you were having brain farts.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's get me a cow. And because I take this cow, and no one else has gone up here, look at this gold nugget.
I forgot about that nugget.
That's 2. Because that one story card put a gold nugget on both of those. I took the one from over here before and then got arrested.
I didn't actually notice that.
I'm just seeing what else I can do here. Kind of want to play as a marshal now because you guys are so high on the marshal track that it's hard to be wanted now.
Oh, you big baby.
Screw it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? I think I might just end my turn. There. Oh, well. Nah, screw it. 4. Let's fight a bandit.
That would be me.
Yep.
So when you fight bandits, you still gain martial points? Or
Marshal
points?
point
Can
or...
an LP.
Yes, it's one or the other, apparently.
I had to pee.
Alright. Go pee.
But it's my turn next.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Jack.
Queen.
Queen. Alright. Well, this is a fight, right? I'm fighting a bandit.
Yes. Yes.
Reaction. Reduce it by 2.
Nice.
I could reduce it by 1 as well from this, but that ties, and, well, we've established that does
Yeah,
not.
you'd have to. And you get to draw a card.
Good, Come on, something good. It's not a good one. I think it's the one that you have, dear. That
What?
you don't want to play.
Oh.
Alright.
This doesn't help.
And I shall take a victory point.
Hurry up, I have to pee so bad.
And that's my turn. Your turn, dear.
Where am I?
At the bank.
Oh, right. I wanted to go through this way. 1, 2.
Alright, so you're fighting a bandit. So that's me.
That's you, yeah.
Oh, and I have to take.
That doesn't happen very often at all.
Or I could take money and one poker card.
Huh.
No, I just take money.
Huh. Oh.
What is your problem? Honestly, this part really don't care if I win. I should have had an extra poker card because I contributed to a story. Oh well.
No, I should probably play that. Alright. You ready?
Yep.
King.
Wow.
You do gain a victory point, though.
Sweet. So I gain a wound and I draw a card?
Yep.
That's fine.
Oh.
You have to, yeah.
I had options there.
Yeah, because I had a 5 and a queen, so I didn't really have options. I could have made you take a wound, I guess.
I had a king and a 2. The
So it was
2
one action.
would have let her win, but it would have made her lose a victory point. But if she won, she could have got a marshal point and gotten up on the track,
So I'm going.
which is 4
That's
points.
fair.
So I was like, what do I do?
Here.
Cabaret?
Yeah.
Spend all your cash?
Pretty friggin' much, yeah.
How much do you have?
20, 40, 60, 80.
So you can spend 90 and get 3 points. 2, 3. Yeah, you're on 14. There you go. Yeah, see, I got that lead, but I haven't really gotten a point for a while.
Yeah, that makes a difference, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Why would
Holy
you?
crap. Oh, you guys have caught up.
Ta-da!
Yep.
If we'd let you keep getting wanted points, though, you might have been able to take off.
You're done?
I think that was all my
Okay,
actions.
so that's this one here, dear.
Players that contributed to this upgrade.
A mount
Oh, wow.
or a weapon.
But
at no
they're both
cost.
already upgraded.
And spawn bandits B, so that's where I am.
But
Well,
they're
that
both
sucks.
already upgraded.
We can't move the sheriff because no one's wanted. Alright, go
My
Pete
turn.
here.
And another card.
Right, Pete.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yes.
So, I'm going to prospect. What's my symbol mean?
Don't close it because it makes that sound. What's that?
$10. Okay.
Yeah, $10 and a nugget. Yeah. What you really want to roll is the one that gives you $10 and a reroll.
Yeah, right. Alright, so that's one action, second action to move here, and I get to drop it over 3.
Yep,
That's it.
you do.
Alright. Oh, gain $30 and lose a wound.
That's nice.
And I get a marshal point, and I get a second marshal point because I'm using the judge.
Yep. So you get $80. So $110.
Dang.
So you're at max money, basically.
Yeah, I am.
And then you have one more action.
Yep. last action? Would that work? What am I at?
What are you at?
Sure. Where are you at, Tony?
Up here.
You're up there. Okay.
I just fought that bandit and he respawned on me.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, he won't trigger. We already figured out.
Yeah. At least from what we've read. So.
I'm gonna go.
And what do you mean, where am I?
A bandit.
I'm not wanted.
Fight a bandit.
Alright, I guess I can do that then while Chelsea's not here.
Sure.
Damn. I mean,
Me damn.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
3.
What does that mean? Oh, wow, that's mean. Oh. After you play this card in a fighter pocket, you may reveal a card in your hand. This counts as a duplicate of that card.
Okay.
Well then, I'll just play this.
F5. Alright. So, take 2 wounds.
Yep. And I'll take a LP, a legend point.
Okay. And that's discarded there. And he's dead.
And this bandit is toast. That's my turn.
Alright, my turn. I will take 2 cards.
I
Oh.
honestly didn't expect it to go like that.
Yeah. They were both low cards, so
Okay.
one hurt you more than the other, so I went with that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I also was just like, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So that means that I can play this card and see what he plays, and then decide after that.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. Yeah, the Jokers are from a small expansion or whatever too, so there's some stuff that I mixed in here that seemed like it would work. That didn't really
Fair
take
enough.
any effect, like the Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what?
I gained martial points that turn, didn't I, too? So I get to put that on the story card.
Yes. Yes, he did. Alright, so I just drew 2 cards. That is hilarious. Alright, I guess I will, for an action, initiate combat with this bandit.
Okay, so that's me anyways.
Yeah, so 2 cards. Alright. You ready?
Yep.
Queen. If it's played against a bandit, cancel the effect of the card.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I'll take that.
My other option was an 8, and it was just 1 wound, so I either give you 1 wound or 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So you're
Alright.
taking an LP for that, I take it?
I'm not taking a
you
martial
getting
point.
Oh, you're taking... I'm like, you're taking martial point? What?
Hell no. Because I've got some cattle to... Ah! Get out of there.
Did you just put yourself in there? I'm like, where'd his character go?
So for my second action, I move here and drop off this cattle and get myself a wanted point and a victory point. Nice. So I'm on the wanted track. So the sheriff is back. And I've got a wanted point, so I'm on that card.
Yep.
And then...
I swear to God, if it's drop your hand size again, I'm gonna lose it.
That'd be lovely. Actually, no, it wouldn't. That would suck.
That's really loud.
I know, it is.
Your mom yelled at me.
Oh. Did she hear you?
Apparently you guys are allowed to go pee.
Oh.
They rain heard me.
So a little quieter then. Got it.
What do you mean a little quieter? I can't get out that door anyway.
I know. got a cattle token for my last action.
So, what's going on?
Kyle fought a bandit over here and took 2 wounds.
Sorry.
And then I fought a bandit over here and didn't take any wounds.
Are you back on that track?
I'm back on the wanted track, yes. Kyle...
Chelsea's like, are you?
I know. Kyle went 2 more martial points, though. So he's way up there on that
Rolling
one.
in it.
Yeah. Oh, and at the end of my turn, because I'm on the wanted track, I get that point, and then we do the story card. That's weird that yours just stayed there. Wild Wild West. Maybe it's the heat that makes men madder out here than anywhere else in the world. Maybe it's the uncertainty of just how big this world really is. Something is pushing folks to extremes. Good, bad, and just plain loco. Players that contribute to this gain 1 weapon at no cost. Players that have 3 or more weapons may gain 1 legendary point. May gain
I only
1?
have 2 weapons.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking about that shotgun.
I'm definitely taking the shotgun.
Although the Peacekeeper. Okay. If I can upgrade it,
Yeah,
it's worth
Peacekeeper.
points, so... I'm not equipping it right now, though. And then spawn bandits A, B, and C, so all the bandits are back. And with that, I can move the sheriff. There's something happening down to the south there, you should go check it out. Alright, dear, your
He's
turn.
a highfalutin, root tootin' son of a gun from Arizona.
Why are you taking poker cards?
What?
I said, why are you taking poker cards?
Because it's my turn.
I know, I don't want you to take them.
I've only got a full hand of them.
I know.
Don't be such a baby. Just trying to decide if it's worth it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
Initiate a round of poker.
Uh-huh. Ooh. I get to be the house. So draw a card. And then... I'll draw these. We get 1, a 2, a 9, and an 8.
Wow. It's thrilling.
I haven't even seen that card before. Ready?
Yep.
Pair of 9s.
Pair of tens.
Alright, you win.
If this card is played in a game of poker, choose 1. Gain 30 or draw 1 poker card.
Unfortunately, you're not the player, though. You're the house.
No, I'm the house.
I'm not the house.
Oh, I'm
She
sorry. I thought
played
the
poker.
house. Yeah, she gets
So
that.
you get 50 from the saloon. On top of that, you have a 10-gallon hat.
Yep.
You gain a victory
Oh,
point.
she did?
So there you go, you're up to 15.
So I get 50 from the house.
And then
I
you
get
can either...
30 from that card.
Yeah, or a poker card.
Which, at that point, I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah. And then you have 1 more action, because you moved, you pokered.
I'm going to play Manhunt.
Move the sheriff 3 spaces, and if you're a marshal, gain a victory point. There you go. Hey. What are you doing with them?
What do you think? Eh.
Did she gain 2 or more LP from a single action?
Nope. 2 different actions. One from poker, one from manhunt.
Alright.
So that's
My turn?
Kyle's turn.
I'm going to draw 2 poker cards.
Not enough money.
Okay. I'm going to general store,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to shop. So first, I'll upgrade my shotgun, so it's $10, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so far.
So I have a wound though, so I have to discard something.
So 40 to
Oh,
buy
wait.
the Derringer and upgrade it.
I have to put all these cards back in my hand. It's like, where did all my poker cards go? Right.
So 40, 50, so that would be 110 exactly. Alright. I'm buying a quarter horse and upgrading it.
Sugar Stallion?
Ah, that's adorable. So that should be 110, which I believe I have. Let's just double check. 60, 80,
The hammer.
110. Yep, all my money.
Jeez. How many weapons do you need?
All of them.
I'm collecting. And as my last action, I'm going to play Living Legend.
Gain a martial point?
Yep.
You don't want to get a wanted point?
No.
Alright, so that's 6 points.
And that's worth 2 LP in this turn.
Yep.
So I hit that. And that's worth $80 worth of spending, so there's that.
Yep.
And my turn's done.
Alright. My turn. I'm gonna take 20 bucks. And I'm gonna have a fun time at the cabaret. And spend 60
Yeah, I
bucks.
forgot that was an option.
And that puts me up to 20.
Would you like the game?
No, we
Well-
play through this round and then we do one more.
We do one more round after, and so that's 1, 2, and then do something else. Oh yeah. For my third action, I'm gonna play Manhunt. 1, 2, 3, and gain a victory point because I'm wanted. And then the end of my turn. Oh, I did gain 2 from the cabaret, so we get to do this story card.
Okay.
All right, Kyle. The cruel wastes. You stagger into town, bleeding and thirsty. Well, that's why I went to the cabaret. Folks just stare as you rapidly drink from the tro. I can't pronounce that. Like your life depends on it, and it
It's a
does.
trough.
Yes. One more hour out there in the mesa, and you'd be buzzard food for sure. Players that contribute to this lose all wounds, and then I can discard a poker card to gain a poker card. Hell yeah!
Look at that.
Done. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Let's discard
And then
that one.
the end of my turn, I gain a point for being on the wanted track. Woohoo! Alright, do your turn. So we finish out this round and do one more.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, get over yourself. Going to the cabaret first,
Of course you are.
and I'm paying 90.
90. So 3 more points. Up to
20,
19. Not
40.
on that.
60, 80.
And you did 90, so you're gonna do that story.
What the hell? What happened to my other money? had 100.
You have a 10 here.
Use it under the table. Look under the table.
I know, I'm trying. No, because I just paid in,
There's a poker card under there.
Is there?
Oh no, that's money. That's money.
Oh, is that my money?
It's a 20.
I don't know if that's my money. I thought I had counted that I had 100.
Well, how much did you put in here?
80.
And this is... Oh, it's a
90.
10.
So I thought I was missing a 10.
Wash.
Unless I just didn't count the 20, right?
Maybe.
I knew
Maybe
I
that's-
had more than 90 because I was like, okay, well, I have to round it.
Yeah. Alright.
Unless I put a 10 in here by accident.
I don't think
No,
you did.
I didn't.
Alright. It's all good.
Anyway,
So that, yeah, I gave you 3 points.
so 3 points.
If you can get a
That.
Marshall point, it's worth 4 right now. Which is nice.
Well, I'm going to fight you, so.
Yeah, but you have to actually get the point, is what I'm saying.
I think I'll be okay. Stick 'em up!
No.
I'm arresting you.
I was having a good time at the cabaret.
Oh,
Why are you
shush.
arresting me?
We don't draw cards, right?
I wish we could.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to.
Ace.
Damn. Wait. Reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Decrease the value by 2.
Okay. 1 second. Reaction.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Ruthless. Play this card from hand. Reduce the value against me by 1. And I can gain a wanted point to reduce it by 2 instead, which I will.
Seriously?
Which actually gets me a poker card because I went up on a wanted track.
I'll slap you.
Anything else, dear? Because I will use my revolver to reduce
Well, actually,
yours
I
by
did
1
contribute
more.
to a story card, so I did get a poker card.
Yes, yes you do.
I don't think that helps in a fight.
Okay.
What's that?
It's gonna be a close game, I think.
I should have played that first, apparently. No, I don't have anything else I can play against you, so that'll have to be it.
Alright. You
Yes.
take a wound,
That all
and you get a poker card. So you moved, you cabaret, and then you tried to arrest. So that's that. But you do get to do the story card.
Oh, woo.
Spit shined improper. One would think it's impossible to maintain even a modicum of civility in a place as lawless as this, yet like anywhere else, manners, etiquette, and simple things such as courtship rituals are as much a way of life as is dying at the wrong end of a gun. Players that contribute to this gain $10 and lose a wound.
I already did.
Sorry, I'm back.
Kyle, do you have a wound?
I do not because that last thing led us to revolve wounds.
Oh,
So you
nice.
just get
So
$10.
you get a $10, and players with no wounds gain a victory point. So he actually got a victory point too. So
Why does he get a victory point?
because that's
He
what it
doesn't have
says.
any wounds?
Players with no wounds. Oh, players with no wounds.
Yeah.
I have a wound. Damn it.
Well, no, Tony, you shouldn't because that unless you just got a wound because players that contributed to that one we just did can lose all wounds.
I did. What? Which
Okay.
one? Yeah, no.
That last one we did the cruel waste.
You're
That's
correct.
how I got rid of all my wounds.
I just didn't move that. Well, I get a victory point. Woohoo! Good job, Kyle.
You're welcome.
Because I don't remember getting a wound otherwise.
Yeah, I don't remember. Well, I wasn't here. I'm like, did something happen while I was gone?
No. Well, she tried to arrest me, but she failed. I was ruthless and got an extra wanted point.
Bastard.
She played a reaction to reduce my attack by 2, so I was ruthless and did the same thing. I've been saving that card for a while.
Rat bastard.
Alright, Kyle, your turn.
Well, I guess I will take.
It's supposed to be on 19.
Things right now. I see.
Piss off.
I'm gonna take 2 poker cards.
Piss
Oh,
off.
that's a bad card.
What's his movement?
He has to go through a bandit,
5.
but he can get to me.
Do I have to do that?
No, you don't. You can go around. You have to go down through the south and around, but...
I'm
dear,
going
you can
to
also move the
move a
sheriff
bandit
3 spaces.
And move
God
2
damn it.
spaces.
I have to what?
You can move the sheriff 3 spaces from that card.
Oh.
Damn.
Hey, Tony.
Hi.
Get him!
How's it going?
He just used all his good cards on me. Although if you take him down, then you're beating me too, so then.
Alright, Kyle. Are you fighting me?
I am fighting you.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to rob me
I'm trying
of
to
all my
arrest you.
money?
No,
No.
I'm gonna arrest you.
Damn it. I really wanted to see how Butch Cassidy would work as a marshal guy, but you guys didn't go wanted. Because after I arrest people, I can also take their
I
stuff.
got deals with the bandit hideouts quite nicely, so I figured I could just use that to get a whole bunch of marshal points if someone didn't keep drawing 5s.
Did you have a card down or not? Alright.
Tony shuffled.
You ready?
Yep.
Queen.
You still have your revolver, because then you win.
I do.
Is it up?
It is.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh. We
Can
both
I
quick
play
draw.
Severance? What's that?
We both played quick draw.
Only if that was
Only
your
if it's
weapon
your
that was
active
up.
weapon.
That's what I was wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Woo! Take a wound, jerk. And a poker card.
But look, Kyle.
You initiated a fight, though, so you get that story card. What else are you...
Let's see. I think that was all 3 of my actions.
Okay.
Oh no, it was at the start of my turn. That didn't count as an action.
To remove the bandit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have... what?
One more.
One more.
Tony.
You suck. You ready?
Yep.
8. I reduce yours by 1. I wish I could reduce it by 2. I really do, because... Damn.
So I get an LP because I have Max on the track.
Yes.
So you get 2 then?
Oh yeah,
no,
because I'm using my revolver. My judge.
So you
I
get
get
2
victory
points. Yeah. I'm off the wanted track. And I lose my cattle.
Don't you get 1 for arresting him? Or no, it's just the...
No,
No,
no, just the martial point.
Gotcha.
Alright. So that's your turn.
Last
So
round then,
do
right?
your... No, do your story.
Oh, wait, does that count as 2 as 2 on the story?
No, both of yours was on this one. One,
Oh, 'cause I would get
Chelsea's
this
was
one
on
too, 'cause
here.
I get 2. I
Yeah.
get 2 LP for my.
Because this is what it was before.
Okay. Okay.
I
sorry,
just took
missed
them
that.
off
What?
so you could take it. So yes.
Saloon brawl. Chairs is
No, it was a cabaret brawl.
What?
It was a brawl at the
Saloon
cabaret.
looks mighty weird.
Wait, what? Players that contributed draw a poker card. They must fight the drunks.
I'm reading the flavor text.
He's being an evil, evil person.
So I guess I get to be the drunks.
I guess so.
I guess so.
That's
that
funny.
contribute This draw 1 poker card. They fight the drunks, which draw 1 fight card. The player that wins that gains 1 martial or wanted. One sec. There might have been actually something I saw on the.
Do you each fight drunks, or do you just?
It just says they must fight the drunks.
Yeah, because I thought I saw something about fighting stuff like that.
No, I don't see anything about drunks in the NPCs.
All right. So how would we rule this? I just draw one fight card and
For each
whoever for each of you. And
I
if-
would say so.
I would assume so. Yeah. So we each fight a drunk, basically.
Okay. All right. So who's first?
Doesn't really
So
matter.
we draw one poker card.
Well, Kyle is the active player, so he'll be first.
Yeah.
So did you draw
So I'm
your
just trying
poker
to-
card?
I'm just trying to read this. So I draw a poker card. Do I play that one immediately, or do I get to play any of my poker?
You get to play any of yours. You just draw a poker
Okay.
card, and so does Chelsea. So, and then I will draw my fight card.
So play that one.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Well, it's a jack,
The queen.
and you get to gain $10 too. Okay,
Nice.
so that's what that one is.
All right, I'll
Alright.
take it.
And then I gotta shuffle that. And then you won,
Played the
so you gain a martial
I
point,
get a martial point.
Which is just a point.
which is just a point for you, so you're up to
Yep.
22. Alright, and then I gotta
Alright, I'll
draw. Alright, dear. You ready?
Yep.
Alright. It's a 10.
Jack!
Alright, well, just wait.
No.
You may immediately cancel this fight and initiate another fight. If you do, the other player draws a poker card. Place this fight card and others you drew beneath the deck in a random order, then draw new fight cards. So I just draw a new fight card.
Draw a poker card?
Yeah.
This
Alright.
one here.
Yeah, because
jerkwad.
it does say on the story card that the penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I guess so. That's rough.
But I liked the action on that one.
Bulletproof, yeah. You ready, dear? Here's mine. So much choice.
Sorry, I'm just trying to read the card here. After you play this card in a fight, you may reveal a card in your hand. This card counts as a duplicate of that card. Suit value and any bonuses.
So you play it, and then you can see what the card is you're going up against, and then you can play something to beat it then.
But actions wouldn't count as things I get to do because it's in a fight.
Correct. Reactions, though, if they are for a fight,
Well,
yes.
let's just hope you didn't draw well.
I didn't. It's a 7.
Oh, good.
You do gain a wound or discard a random card.
I
Poker
do
card.
not want to discard a random card. I will take the wound.
Alright. So you win as well, so you go up a martial point, which gives you 4 points.
I have a reaction. After you gain any number of martial or wanted points, play this card and gain a victory point, legend point, whatever it is.
Jesus. So you actually got 5 there.
And you can only play one of those at a time?
Yes. A living legend or whatever, right? Or
It's a reputation.
Yes, you may only play one reputation. Alright, so you're now at the lead.
How'd that happen?
Because that one space was 4 victory points,
Oh, cool.
which you landed on. Man, that is a very tight game going into the last round. Alright, so it's my turn now that story is done.
Did I gain 2 or more
So
LP from a single action?
That wasn't
Yes.
on this turn though. That was the active player though.
I still did.
Yes, but these are only for active players.
Oh,
Yes.
doesn't say that.
It says it in the rules.
That's in the rules.
Jerks.
Alright, I am going to take a poker card and $10. Alright, what can I do on one turn? And I guess I can play some 4-hand poker.
Good.
1. Yeah, I'm gonna play some poker.
Sure, why not?
I
Let me
do.
just get my hand.
I guess I do get to draw a card for playing poker.
I just have to get rid of
You
one
do.
more thing, sorry.
And then, Kyle, let me know when you're ready.
Sorry, I just have to get
Ready.
rid of one more thing. Because I can only have a hand size of 4 right now.
Oh, I took that wound, so...
Wait, where are you having poker? Way over there?
Yeah,
Jerk.
it's nowhere near you guys. What? I got arrested, and that's where they put me. Speaking of which, the sheriff goes back to the sheriff thing.
Alright.
Ready to see the flop? Well, here's goes nothing really, because that's the only 2 cards. You ready?
Yep.
2 jacks.
2 aces.
Fuck.
Sorry. You just can't win.
Well, at least it didn't cost me my $10, which means I can play poker again. But I
Well, you
only...
didn't have any cards.
I don't. I get 1 for drawing. I'm playing a 4-hand card.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to use the.
You ready for your 4 new ones?
Yep, I'm ready. I didn't draw up again, so.
1, 2, damn. Flip, shuffle, 3. Well, you know what? You ready?
Yep.
I have a pair of 6s.
2 pairs.
This is the best
Alright.
poker Kyle's played in his life.
I can't believe this! Why am I never this lucky?
Man.
Oh my god, that's
Alright,
funny.
well that's my last turn.
That's
that was
so
fun.
I
productive.
never do this well at poker.
Okay.
Alright.
That was funny.
Your turn, dude. I'm gonna read up what happens at the end of the game now.
Alright. So, I want to play this card.
Cards? What are cards?
Because it gets me a marshal point.
Which gives you 40 points.
Which
or $40.
means I will throw this card, which gives me a whatchamathingy legend point.
Alright. Nice.
So that was one action.
Yep.
For another action, I'm going to put my king down. Because it gives me 2 actions.
Dang.
So you're up to 3 actions.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go at here. I'm just trying to decide which will give me more points. Because I've got my medicine pouch, which will just give me an LP. But if I play poker and win, I've got my hat, which would give me 2.
But you have to play against Kyle.
If he chooses to.
You know he will. He's got 5 cards.
That's fine, I'll play against him.
Because if he wins, he has a hat too, so he could get points as well.
Do I draw a card?
Yep, you draw a card, and Kyle draws a card. Yeah, you have to put in your $10 too. Here,
Sorry.
just here. Yeah. There you go. And then 50 from the house.
Oh, that was 30 from the house.
50 from
It's
the
been
house.
50 the whole time.
And then the flop is a queen, a 4, and a 4. Who's got the other 4? Or queen?
Yep.
Flip.
Full house. Ah.
4 of a kind. Alright. Good job, dear.
Thanks. I've been holding on to those for a while.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. So you get all that money. And 2 victory points.
Oops. Sorry, dude. Uh-oh.
And with the 2 victory points, that means you get to put your disc up on there. Goddamn.
Sorry.
Just
Laughing with you.
there are some issues with the thing, but you know that's fine. So that was how many more actions you have?
I moved. I did poker, so I technically still have 1 more?
Yeah.
2 more.
No,
2
because I moved after I played my king. Then I did my poker, so I should have 1 more.
So you have 1 more. So you can play poker again, or you could go to the cabaret, because you're...
If I go to the cabaret, though...
You can't play
You would've had
poker
to
right
move.
there. You have to move.
You would have had to end up there, so
I'll
you would
give
have
him
been
his
on
10
these
back.
spaces.
No, because he's
No,
in
you could've
town,
played
dear.
poker.
No, you can't play poker from where you are.
Oh, I moved Kyle, sorry.
No, that makes sense.
That's
'cause
all.
He was in
That
the
makes a
cabaret.
little more sense.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
So then, yes, you could play poker again. If you wanted to. Because you have 1 action left. You can't go to the cabaret and do something, because that's 2 actions.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, I would have got $10 back from losing. That's right.
Yep. Yeah, normally you just take your ante back, but you were playing against someone.
30,
Yep.
So...
50, 70, 90.
Yeah, because you're 1 away from the general store too.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to decide that, because if I win again,
Mm-hmm.
I can't take all the money.
No, but if you win again, it's 2 points.
Yeah.
But if Kyle wins, he gets 1 point. So that trade-off.
Wouldn't you get 2 points?
No, only 1, because
No, I
only
don't
the
get
active
1 'cause you
player.
initiated.
Well, that's worth the gamble then.
Okay. I'll definitely come in.
Alright, let's play poker.
Ante up. I'll ante up for you guys. How about that?
Thank you.
And then I'll flop it. 6, 4, 7. Ooh. Wait, 8, 4, 7. Sorry. Still,
I'm like, what?
5 and a 6 is for the straight. Where were these cards for me? I feel that's how I was. These are probably my cards.
They are probably.
You only have 1 card, dude?
No, I'm just trying to decide what to do.
Oh, okay. 2 jokers.
She already played 1. There's only 2.
Oh, wait, sorry, 1 sec. Because I got onto this track here,
Mm-hmm.
I get to draw another poker card.
Yes, you do.
I keep on forgetting.
Her ability. If she goes onto a track, she gets or onto the story card,
Well, that would have been nice
she
to
gets
have
to draw a
before
poker
I
card.
did that. Oh, well.
You can take it back if you get another better card.
No, it's not for poker. It would have just been something else.
Oh, was it a...
It's
Do
fine.
you want to go back?
No,
then?
it's okay.
You don't have to do poker.
I'm fine.
She wants to win at poker.
Well, if I win.
Pair 9s.
Pair of 7s.
Yeah. So Kyle wins. So
Did you draw a 9?
Yes.
Yeah.
40, 50. So that's your money down here, Kyle. Chelsea, you get 10
I don't
bucks back.
think I gave him 10.
Yes, I put it
Oh,
in here. I did it for you guys. When I said I'm taking your antes.
Oh, okay.
This one here too, Kyle.
I think I'm out of actions now.
Yep. Alright. Kyle, don't go yet because you have a story card to read.
Oh, sorry.
Yarns and
Oh,
goss.
cool.
A son of a...
But
This just hurts me.
dang.
Players that contribute to this gain an LP, which is both of you.
Kyle, you contributed to this.
Oh, I thought I did.
Players that didn't discard a poker card or lose an LP. I don't have a poker card, so I just lose an LP.
So Chelsea triggered it so she can remove a story disc from the other story.
There's nothing else out.
Yeah, there's nothing else out on it, so there you go. Way to go, dear.
Right.
Push yourself ahead
My
and
turn.
push me back. Yes, it's your turn. Take your cards or money. Probably cards.
I'll take cards. Good I get.
Guess we probably are done after this. Which is fine. I like this game.
I do like this game. It's fun. Okay, at the start of my turn,
It's very
I
much
can
the
put a,
cowboy version of Merchants and Marauders, it feels like. But some
I
like,
can put a
enough
bandit
differences.
down and move 2. That doesn't quite work. Damn it. Okay, well, fine. I'm going to go get a cow. So move, grab a cow.
Those are
and
two
then I'm going to
actions.
yes, I'm going to play sprint for my third so I can make it all
No,
the way
no,
down to
Kyle.
the train.
Oh, yes, okay, right. Because your thing to spawn a bandit and move is... Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, but I only got to there, so that's 2 actions, you're right.
Yeah.
So my third action, I'm moving again, and I'm going down the train because I'm using sprint.
And dropping off
That's
the
me moving
cattle.
an extra 2 spaces.
Yep.
So
So-
my cattle was...
So you get a victory point.
Roll 1 prospecting die and gain the results.
I gave
Roll
you...
gravel, draw a poker card.
I gave you your point, Kyle. Because
I get
normally...
2 because I have my
Oh.
my revolver too.
There you go. You're at 25 then. I think it was just 1.
So I get a nugget and I get to roll.
No,
No.
you
roll 1
roll
again.
1 friggin' dice.
It says roll 1.
Oh, okay. I'll re-roll. If I roll gravel,
You get a poker
since I
card.
put gravel,
You get a poker
Yeah.
card. So...
which helps me so much right now.
It could.
Well, no, because he's...
Nope,
that's
it's
the...
an action.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done then.
How the hell did I get ahead?
That last turn.
That last turn.
Yeah, that was a good last turn. Alright, so now we count up points.
Oh, you got to that last track at the last second there, eh?
Yeah, she did. So you guys get an additional 3 points for being on that last track. So Chelsea's actually at 32. So I'm actually going to start you back at the front here, dear.
Yeah.
1, 2. And Kyle's at 28. I'm just getting to the end of game stuff in here. Cards. Poker cards. Wounds. Oh yeah, you get -1 for every wound you have. End of game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've mentioned it a few times.
I know.
It was in the rules. I do remember reading it. I just forgot.
Yeah. So you gain your victory points for your upgraded mounts and weapons.
So,
So 1,
I get
2, 3,
So just give me 2 because I have 2 wounds.
3. And you have...
Because I had my gun and
I
my
get-
horse.
8 points for victory points, -1 for a wound.
So,
So
7. To 5. Wow. There we go. Gain 1 victory point for every $60 you have. No rounding up or down.
For every 60?
So, you can get up to 2
victory
points for
I
money.
think I have 1 point for that. Yeah, I have 80.
I have $10.
Yeah, I just get 1 as well.
Alright. Ooh, this is going to be tight.
No, he's gonna have it by 1 on me, I think.
You get the Marshall point track, which you guys got. And we're not playing goals. So Kyle wins by 1 point.
Yeah. See, if I knew that the wounds counted
would've
against,
healed.
I would have healed.
How
Yeah,
many
you
wins?
would have done that
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of gambling twice, right?
Yeah,
I
instead
think
of,
that gambling got you 2 points.
no, it did
I know.
not the second one because
Yeah.
I lost
you're
the
right.
second one.
And
So-
the second one gave me 1 point.
Yeah, so I
So,
would have.
yeah.
So that or you would have tied.
Yeah, I would have done
No,
that
she
a little
would've won.
different.
She
Oh
would have
yeah,
won if
I guess so.
she'd known that.
Man, that's a close game.
Not bad for a first playthrough, though.
I feel like I did pretty good too. So, like, the end of game one is 20.
Says the person that didn't overlap the scoreboard.
Shut up. Like, I just feel like it was pretty good, though, because the end of game is 20, so you think that that's anywhere 20 and to 30 range is going to be pretty decent, so... But man, you guys shot up the points very fast on that track.
Yeah, I think if you could
It's a
have
long
gotten
game.
higher on the wanted track, that would have probably
Oh,
made
I was trying.
But there was two...
Two marshals.
Cover up because two marshals, yeah.
Two marshals, and
If we
then
had
the
more
sheriff
people-
was coming around, so...
If we had more people, that might have been more interesting for that.
Yeah. It was good. I like it.
I like this game.
Yeah.
I know. I just like the Western aesthetic more than I like the pirate aesthetic.
I like the pirate one.
I do too. So, I wanted to look at just so there's goals here. I just wanted to
So
Get
is that
out.
like a
Players.
mission, like something you're trying to do by the end of the game, or have at the end of the game?
yeah, I was just trying to find one of ours cards. Doc Holiday, Stagecoach,
Oh.
Calamity Jane. Here's like one of your goals would have been discard a poker card after winning a game of poker at the Dark Rock Saloon to complete this goal. And then if you were able to do that, you draw one of these tokens from this bag and you put it up in your token spot, and then at the end of the game you flip it over and, oh, this one's worth nothing.
Well, that's stupid.
This one's worth 1. That one was worth 2, etc. So there's a random amount of points you get from them. Up to 3. I think there's only like 1 3 in there or something like that. So, but yeah, so there's
Can I
like
flip
the
the table
goals
now?
too. If you want to, sure. Let me take my headphones off. Nope.
Oh, but I rolled a 19. Did you have mod it so that we couldn't do it?
No, I haven't actually.
Are you sure?
Yes. Maybe
let
we've
me
just
try.
done it so many times.
I'm too weak. I rolled a 3.
That's me.
No, mine was a. Oh,
You rolled a 17.
oh
yeah.
mine was a 17. And it didn't.
I rolled a 19.
You get to do a 20.
We didn't the first time we did it.
I know. I don't think I blocked it to do that. Oh,
Are you sure?
I don't even know how to, so yeah. It could just be the table too. Depending on the game, it might be already locked like that.
Another
I honestly don't know. But no, that was fun. I liked it.